Gonna stab a fucking bitch, stab a motherfucking bitch. So get the fuck out of my fucking way. I'm gonna stab a fucking bitch, stab a motherfucking bitch. Darling, you're the fucking bitch. Get the fuck out of my motherfucking way. Anywho. I don't feel like I'm ready for today. Why?
Oh, Captain.
Uh,
I'm still. Oh, right. Not Captain anymore. Not Captain. I'm sorry, it's a habit.
what?
She keeps calling you Captain.
I keep calling you Captain when I know you're not Captain anymore.
Bruh.
It makes me sad. Do we know if anybody else is?
Probably not,
Yeah,
honestly.
They can take another element.
Anita just clocked in.
Anita, do you want to come with us to shift meeting? Hop on in, beautiful. Get in here.
Thank you, thank you.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, I usually don't hop on radio till after shift meeting.
Fair enough. I just like getting into the habit.
And how is everybody this fine evening?
Getting really
Good,
fucking
good.
pissed off.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I must have missed something.
You've missed a lot, honestly.
Oh my god. I don't know if that was PTSD or if I'm having hallucinations, but I just witnessed a semi just immediately smacked in front of somebody and just poofed out of existence.
Yeah, honestly, sounds about right.
Yep.
It's a car.
Yeah, there's a car there. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw.
I make a comment. I'm kidding.
I swear to God, if you comment, you won't hear the end of it when we get home. You ain't gonna hear the end of it.
Oh, it's fucking.
Oh.
Hang on. Where's everyone
It's BCSO.
going?
BCSO.
Is it BCSO?
Yeah.
Guess so.
God, son of a bitch. Alright. Oh, I need to do that for me. I need to turn on my body cam. I'll do it afterward.
Hi, Ray. Give me a minute, hun. Mother trucker.
What?
What's up?
What's wrong?
Fucking Dino didn't reach back out to me last time. Still trying to figure out who the fuck number is that.
Number confusion.
There's a random number that's been trying to call me for several days now. several times a day, and I don't know who the fuck it is.
Hmm.
And I don't give out my number to just anybody. So who the fuck's giving out my number, first of all?
No clue.
Yeah, I don't know on that one.
Turn your lights off. Naughty, naughty.
Hmm.
No lies, we're not doing transport.
Honest,
She's
I could not see it on my
transporting
eyes.
precious cargo here in the back seat.
Not sure about that one.
To be fair, Captain. To be fair, or not Captain. My God, I'm so used to calling you
One fucking
Captain.
day. One fucking day you'll get it right. Oh, Chip Sawyer. I'll just park out front.
Okay.
Sounds like this is gonna be a day.
That is
Oh, yeah.
day.
Hey, how we doing?
Frankly, I don't think
I'm
it's that,
fucking
sir.
mad.
Oh man.
It's not.
Oh, Chip.
Hey, how we doing, guys?
To me, what the fuck's happening? How's he doing, Chip?
I'll
Yeah,
tell
well,
you.
I gotta turn
Damn,
down
Chip,
Polo
I
G
see
one
you. You look good.
Damn, he got them J's on. Okay.
J's on my feet. Okay.
J's on my feet.
Listen, it's casual Thursday.
In the club.
Well, sir, unfortunately, not this kind of thing.
Well, check.
Let's see here, where the fuck? God. Shift notes, I guess.
Lead the way, Talisha.
I guess I'll lead the way. We'll make this fast, quick, and simple. All right. TAD comms, just make sure you your TAD comms are up to par. We need to make sure that Parallel knows what they're doing, where they're going, where they're able to spy. Remain in the pursuit order that you are given. Unless you crash out, don't try to take your spot back. Just run parallel to help out a little bit, and then if they crash out, just take your spot back and help out. It's not hard. It's pretty simple. Make sure your uniforms are up to par. I talked to Watson yesterday. I'm going to see if we are able to implement more different outfits, I guess you could say, and I'll just be stuck in this blue. He's looking into it. I don't know how that's going to go. Please call tow truck drivers. We actually have a guy that's fucking D1 tow truck driver. His name's Vinny, I guess. Vinny's towing. That guy's a fucking natural. Make sure you call him, I guess. He's probably, this is what he, strives for, I guess. So make sure to call tow truck drivers. We don't want to impound cars without, give them tow something to do. Don't shoot a local to get back in a chase or to get your car. Just ask for a pickup. Simple as that. Not hard. In additional calls, I know Mika and Parker get this a lot. No one attaches to their stores. Make sure you guys are attaching to additionals when needed. Not stressed out enough. Just please go help out. Unless you want, I don't know why you guys are trying to avoid paperwork. It's your job. Pretty simple. De-escalating situations. Just act professional. Just de-escalate it the best way you can. Your scene lead. Don't yap back if a criminal wants to yap and call us useless. Fucking W cops. Fucking W mentality. Let them yap. Let them yap. You know what I mean? Just let them yap. Just don't talk back to them. Just be professional with what you're doing, and just do your job. Simple as that. If a 13A goes off, make sure 10 units respond to the call. Please look out for numbers on that. Not stressed out enough. We're actually getting better with the numbers. I'm actually seeing
I
that.
shall now do that hydrate.
But if you accidentally knock off somebody off of a call, just make sure to let them know that was you on a mistake, and just tell them to attach back. Make sure you take 95's phones and radios. I don't care who it is, what the threat level is. I don't care if he was still on a stop sign. Take the phone and radio, because you'll never know what that turns into on the transport if we do not.
if you're in a meeting or writing a report, make sure you mark yourself 10-6 on dispatch, because if you do not, we're going to think you're on duty and you're just fucking paycheck farming. So we don't want that. No ping chasing. That's not on here, but I'll just add that. And no hard cuffing unless issued at officers. Anybody got questions, concerns, comments? DOC?
DOC's got nothing.
Absolutely. What'd you say, Mika?
Troopers have an announcement.
Oh, go ahead.
Hey guys, Mika McCain, remember the name. So we just got a new promotion in Troopers, Miss Lowe, who was the chief of LSPD. So she's kind of rearranging the trooper roster this weekend, and then we're going to be opening up trooper applications. Just get with your designated high command members of your department, and they'll make a list and then send it over to the troopers, and then we'll decide who we want to interview and go from there. Obviously, it's handpicked, so just put it on the list and try not to harass the troopers about wanting to be a trooper. That is all. Thank you, guys. Hope to see some new faces in the department. Thanks.
Thank you, Mika. Thank you. Appreciate that. DOC, DOJ, I know DOC didn't have anything. Chip, you got anything?
Yes. I shouldn't be the one to have to tell you guys how to write a report. Please, when you seize a firearm off of somebody and it's an A45, a combat of the like, please mark it as seized. I had an officer yesterday, Dina, who 15 pages worth of guns, and we were 1 for 15 on it actually being seized. So I'm in the process of looking through a search warrant to try and get back the other firearms. But please try and do your best to work with the MDT that we have and work it properly. Also, again, with the SOP thing, if you have any questions regarding legality of bending an SOP, please contact a member of DOJ.
Thank you, Chip. Appreciate that. Watson, you got it?
No, not really. Just have fun.
Oh yeah,
Absolutely.
just make sure have fun with what we're doing. I mean, we talked about it yesterday's meeting. We're they're being a lot more free with us. Just make sure you do something that's not going to get you fired, and start having fun with a lot more stuff with the criminals. If they ask you to get a moped, get a fucking moped. Have fun with it.
Really, if you're not breaking federal law, just have fun with everything.
Yep, there you go. Anybody got anything? No? Perfect. All right, guys. Have a good shift.
What the fuck are you pointing at?
Did you have a question?
No, excuse me.
Oh
gotcha.
my
That's
gosh.
fucking broke.
Hey, Dino.
Yes.
Hey, fuck you, by the way.
I can't
Yeah,
fuck you,
yeah, fuck
Dino.
you, dude.
Grabbing me
Respond
some
to my text.
Okay. Hey, get your hands off my
From
daddy
last
Marsh.
night, 21 hours ago, by the way, my ad.
Okay, I did do what you asked, and
Aw.
I can't find out from that.
19
Oh.
2, 10,
Hey, well,
76 to
fuck
10.
me, I guess.
Yeah. So there's at least I don't know how Watson might know, but I don't.
No, what?
Some random number's been fucking calling me when I'm not awake numerous times a day, and I can't figure out who the fuck it is.
Give me the first 6.
All right.
I don't know how to look up my phone number.
Fuck. 357-752.
All right, give me 1 second to look at the phone book.
All right.
Yeah, they got a phone book.
Anything on your end, Chip?
No. I
Wait,
just
Chip, do you
looked.
have access to everyone's phone number?
No.
Okay.
I have a dirty way to do it if we can suspect who it is, and I
I've
don't want
got-
to do it.
I've got the tow. I've got the tow book, but I
Mhm.
also have Queefus's. There's like 1,000 numbers in here.
Okay.
If if you have like a list of state IDs you suspect it is, I can.
That's the thing. I have
can
no
filter.
fucking clue because I don't give my fucking number out. So somebody has been giving my number out without my permission.
The funny part is it can actually be for instance, a business, right? I can call you from the Paparazzo's line, and no one would have any idea how. You know what I'm saying, like that wouldn't be a phone number for anybody.
357-752. I do not have that number.
Okay.
I don't know,
All right. Anywho, what can I do for you, Mr. Watson?
You're fired.
Woohoo! Vacation.
No. I want to talk about phase 3 stuff
Right.
and your FTOs when it comes to DOC. I want to go over what we expect from officers that want to transfer from DOC.
All right. I'll keep talking. I'm listening. I'm trying to get everything pulled up as well. Or don't talk. All right. Or don't talk. That works too.
Yeah, that works.
Sorry? Yep.
Okay.
So most of the transfer from DOC
Mhm.
have kind of a broad understanding, but a simple understanding of how things are generally run. They just need the experience on how those scenes play out. So what we would love is if they could learn general SOPs. Your use of force matrix is basically the same as ours.
Anita, are you coming?
But general C control and how we run things, i.e. banks, stores, etc. Possibly doing ride-alongs. So we'd be fine if officers that were interested or anybody in phase 3 that would like to transfer over to, any of the LEO positions to do an X amount of ride-alongs while on duty at DOC if enough DOC are around to deal with transports so that they can get that firsthand experience, which can lead to a better transition. I know DOC also writes their own reports. I don't know if everyone does their own reports. It's been a while since I've been DOC. But of course we do more detailed oriented reports, and our MDT is a bit different. So I would love to figure out a way where possibly you guys can learn how we do those things so that transition is easier, right?
Okay, so you won't see people doing ride-alongs.
Mm-hmm. Are you interested in having people go through DOC to come to LEO? Like it used to be?
Can I ask you something? And I don't want to be rude about how I ask it, but I'm
Go
just
right
gonna
ahead.
ask it. Is
No,
this
no,
something?
you're good.
Is this something that Silk's pitched to you as well?
I cannot confirm nor deny these allegations.
Okay, so that's a yes. Okay, so okay, this is a similar conversation to what we had around the time, like within the first 2 weeks that Silk became commissioner. There was a conversation between myself, Dusty, Rex, Glenn, Jamel, and Silk was there, of course. And we spent the better part of, I bet you, 2-3 hours on just meeting, talking about the future of DOC and all that, and also clarifying reasons of why we didn't want DOC to be under the scope of the sheriffs. Because it's, it's not been no secret. Webb has a dream of sheriffs more or
Webb-
less taking over the DOC.
He can suck a dick. To
Okay.
be quite honest, respectfully.
I feel
Like,
that.
he's just kind of the face of the sheriffs, right? He doesn't really do anything. It's more Jade, Queefus, and Stealth.
I was
Right.
gonna say I haven't seen him around as often anymore.
He's also been talking about retiring. Like a
Is he
3-month thing.
actually?
Well, I mean, it's a voted in position, right? It's usually a 3-month term.
Well, I think
Is
we're
he
on
actually going to do
our
that? Who
4
knows? I
month.
think he's just fucking around. Glenn, he's not serious about anything. But
You know what? Let's
Uh,
go.
I d-
Let's go drive down to PD and have a meeting there. I feel it might be more appropriate.
Sure.
All right, and we can talk more on the way. Damn it! I don't have keys. One day I'll get keys. One day. Hey, you know what? That's wishful thinking.
What's that when you're warden?
If I'm warden.
If there was another there was another vote for sheriff, I'd vote for Dusty. Well, actually, I'd vote for Jade, but
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, when it comes down to it, given how a lot of the stuff that's happened over the past few months in terms of the election, you know, it ending early and all that,
yeah.
and just everything else that's kind of happened, you
Hold
come
on.
with Adachi?
Yeah, what's up with Dutch? You got something to talk about?
Yeah, I just wanted to, I guess, I saw in the emails that the state troopers are accepting transfers.
You're interested? Sure.
Yeah, I'd like to throw my hat in the ring, perhaps,
All
if you're okay with that.
Yeah, I'll put your name on a list and let them know.
I appreciate it, brother. Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
So, I can understand, like, why some of the departments or why Silk might want to have the idea of running the other departments through us. It's sort of like a boot camp, so to speak. And
Yeah.
I asked a friend their opinion on the matter, and this is kind of the response that I got, and it was a very good response.
I'll put us on autopilot.
That's fine. If there's a lot of unknown when it comes to the big old 2.0 plan that's in the works right now, it would. So if you're thinking of it like in a general perspective, there's a chance that it wouldn't be bad, but there's a chance that it won't be good either. At the end of the day, if you think of the history of DOC, DOC has been used as an academy before where they wanted a 2-week turnaround, and as a result, 95% of people that went through the academy with DOC to go to their respective department failed out.
Yeah.
We're not fully equipped to teach BCSO or LSPD standards, let alone our SOPs. While they might be similar, they are very different.
Hey, Pablo!
Get in the trunk.
And they're very different depending on certain circumstances and situations.
Hey. Oh, that's not
there
Pablo.
we go, there we go.
Where's Pablo? Fuck.
All right, hop in.
Hop in, sir. Take you to your garage. Interference.
Going for pit.
And you know,
Going for pit.
Get it.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Oh, he's trying so hard to stay behind
No,
you.
sir,
This
you
is
have
what's up?
funny.
Can you come to LSPD? Or VPD, sorry. Alrighty. Yeah, bye. I get some food.
Yeah. So like your standards, BCSO standards are all different but similar at the same time when it comes to DOC, right? There's only so much in terms of SOP that we can actually teach, because there's a difference between being book smart and being like SOP smart, so to speak. Because like there's only so much knowledge you can learn in a given situation or time before you actually have to show that you understand and can apply it to real life basis.
What about real life?
Sorry?
What about real life basis? What?
Like,
Oh,
so
fuck.
there's a difference between reading over all your SOPs, policies, procedures, and all that, and actually having to apply in real situations, right? Like, breach procedures, not really something that's ever taught with DOC, because frankly, there's very few cases in which we ever really need it.
Yeah, we rarely do breaches as well.
Yeah. Gang shootouts. We're just... DOC is really only used, to be honest, for transports and just maintaining peace within a confined space. While as you guys have the ability to go out and about, you guys keep the peace out on the streets and businesses and all that. So you got different scenarios, different situations, different locations that you guys are all a part of.
Give me 1 second, please.
Hi, Cobra. It's going okay.
Okay. All right, bye.
Suddenly, there were 7
Okay.
billion units.
All right. Goodbye.
They were everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, and I am.
Let's do. I got something to do. Super quick.
Okay.
I will be back in like 8 minutes.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, I'm kind of
Sorry,
stranded here in the
sorry.
meantime.
Goodbye, Chief. I'm above it.
Buckle on.
No, it's okay. It's fine. I can wait. It's not like we have anything going on right now anyways. No inmates awake, no transports to do.
Yeah, there's no bad guys.
Yeah, exactly.
Excuse me.
Go ahead. So I'm gonna tackle this man again.
Oh.
That was ace.
My God.
Hey, you should always expect the unexpected.
Yeah, I know it's always coming from you. Just never know which direction you're gonna come running from.
Dang, that's what she said. Who's that Chip?
It is.
Where is he?
Oh, there he is over there.
Chip, Rocky Sheep, how you doing over there?
I'm great. Head on me as I was coming in here.
I saw that.
That hurt a lot.
That was nice again.
I'm good. I'll survive.
I will survive. Chip, I want your honest opinion on something, and I want to get it now before Watson comes back. Let's move out of the
lay it on me.
main fucking downway here. Let's go up
All right.
before we get smoked again.
I've got any cash?
Yeah. Come here.
$209? How much money do you need?
Hey, stay still. I'm giving you some money.
Run me your bread, fam. Or chunk you for me. Shankin Valley. Thank you.
And Dino, you were ex-DOC, so I want your opinion on this too. This,
Yeah.
I have now been asked by Silk, and I've been asked by Watson on how we feel about having Academy go through DOC once again.
So,
Can I get my 2 cents on this first since you're
Yeah.
already DOC?
Yeah, go
Okay,
ahead.
my thoughts, 100%. Because it gives DOC something else to do.
Well, not Academy, but just the hiring portal into BCSO and PD.
So the way to get into BCSO and PD is to first be DOC. what you're
Hey,
saying?
yes, that's the question I'm
Okay.
getting from both of them.
Okay, here's the one stipulation. 0 special hires, and there will be, which is the problem. And then people get upset. You know, that's the issue, right? The moment you get a
Yeah.
special hire, then everybody gets all upset and like, oh, why did he pass me?
So here's
Why
the
do I have to deal with all this bullshit and you
yeah,
don't?
yeah.
That's where the animosity comes. If the path is through DOC, I love that because I think it just gives all the more departments more stuff to do. You know,
Mhm.
it'll make you guys more active. It'll encourage people to be honest DOC. Maybe they might like it. Maybe they stick around. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my
Okay.
2 cents. I think they took it away because there was too many special hires that wanted to come in, and that's why it went
There's
away.
more reasons of why it was taken away that I'll talk about here in a second. But Dino, what's your
All right.
opinion?
So I kind of think the same way.
Thank you.
That there should be a path through DOC. But yeah, that same kind of thing Chip said, that like there is going to be the special hires, but I think if there is stipulations, you know, as in like if you are entering with no experience, you have to portal through DOC. If you can verify experience through a ride along with a commanding officer, then maybe you could fit into a special category and have a stipulation like that. But I think it would, you know, help keep DOC people wanting to be at DOC because there is going to be always wanting people to transfer. I just think that you'd have to make sure that obviously I know you are really good at training people, but you just have to make sure that the other FTOs are up to that quality to make sure that, you know, like how you prepared me to be a PD, you prepared me to be an
Mhm.
officer, and you've like helped me get to where I am. You need to make sure that people you have training are that same kind of caliber.
Yeah.
Because we don't know, otherwise it's going to end up in the situation where people might transfer, they'll do their time or whatever at DOC and transfer over, but they still might, it's like they have no experience and don't understand anything.
Okay, so here's where my concern is. DOC has been an academy for the other departments before, and it got to the point where they were expecting a very, very fast turnaround, right? Whereas in people will be trained up within 2 weeks and out on the streets immediately. What ended up happening as a result of that was 95, I think the number that was given to me was 95% of everybody that went through academy failed out, never came back to be an officer again. That's a huge fail rate.
From
I'm just in the garage of PD if you want to drop off my food.
From experience,
10-4, yeah, we just
you
drove
know,
by it.
in other cities, how I've seen it done is you have to do.
No, like I've seen it
like-
too, but it's just
but-
with how far we are with where we are. Quite frankly, I don't see a very good way to make it work. And also the thing is that was raised a very good issue with me. Our SOPs are different. Our involvement in all these different scenes are different. We have different standards compared to you guys. We're a little bit more lax. You guys are a bit more strict, although you guys are loosening those standards. Hi, Collins. Just hand them over to me here real quick. And then furthermore, the other issue that I'm worried about is that suddenly we're just going to become the ground where we're dumped on with absolutely no support, no people available to actually conduct the training properly, to the point where it's left up to me all over again. And then we have all these people that are sitting there saying, I just want to go PD, I just want to go PD. They get there after X amount of time, because that's what is going to be asked of us eventually, because I can see it happening. And they all fucking fall short of the mark, and then we look like shit. So I'm worried about the integrity of our department at the same time as wanting to, because like I wouldn't mind giving it a test trial because I wasn't involved when the last time it was done. But at the same time, I can see it going so horribly wrong right now.
Yeah, I can see. I was gonna say, like, anyone say, you know, there is a certain time frame that they have to be there.
Yeah, because this
they
is
still would
exactly what,
transfer over as cadets.
Yeah, this is exactly what I'm seeing happening. I can see it fucking happening because there's only so much we can teach in regards to reports. There's only so much we can teach about fucking, because you guys have all these different, like I'm looking at your SOPs right now. You guys have all these different fucking charts, categories, graphs, pictures regarding pit timers, responses, a chart of who can respond to what vehicles can respond to what.
So my thought on that would be almost like another department, if that's something that they're wanting to do, where they pick 1 or 2 officers, either in command or just FTOs, who, while these people are doing their time at DOC,
they come over and they teach here.
We come over and run a little class at DOC on the PD SOPs, and we have a quiz built on PD SOPs. So, you know, while they're still at DOC, they're learning their PD SOPs.
Yeah, because here's the thing, if we were to take over, not even an academy, but initial training over 2 other different departments, like cadets, we would be teaching them almost entirely on like our shit, and then suddenly they gotta shake it up and learn a different department shit, right?
Yeah, exactly. Which is why I do think that like there should be a PD and a BCSO, 1 FTO or command from each side, with you at DOC, doing training at least once or twice. You know, say if it's 7 days that they need to be at DOC, then I'd say at least once during that, like say the middle of the week, they get PD SOPs.
Yeah.
And then that way they have that last couple days to study the PD SOPs.
Yeah,
they'll be
because
quizzed on it before they leave.
We are already kind of a middle ground when it comes to hiring and having people transfer out. Like right now, I have 1 command member and I think 2 SCOs that are wanting to transfer over to PD right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
it's
I just
it sucks because it's like
Well, it's always going to be that way, and that's fine. And like,
Yeah,
I
it's
can
just-
always
it
do
is the
my
way it is.
best. Yeah, I can always do my fucking hardest to make sure everyone's prepared enough and up to a specific standards that makes their transition to PD easier. But I'm only one person, and I can't fucking do it all on my own. I shouldn't have to fucking do it all on my own.
No, 100%.
But that's what it seems like it's turning out to lately, because there's a lot of laziness. A lot of people are only doing their bare minimum and then fucking absconding. And like, it's getting to a point where I have to start putting my foot down looking like the bad guy because people just fucking aren't here. Like, in the past 2 weeks, I think I've removed over 10 people from the roster for inactivity.
Jesus.
Yeah, because I'm putting my foot down on this. It's ridiculous. I haven't had any new cadets in 2 weeks.
I don't know what it's gonna take. Like,
Yeah.
it's,
Like, I can understand people looking at our department, looking at us, you know, not being in the yard as much, you know, being out in the front, just waiting and all that. And we do have our bits of fun, and we do have like training sessions and all that. But our job is entirely dependent on other departments right now. And if the roles were switched, I can actually see it doing more harm than good. So I don't know what the middle ground could be.
yeah, no, it is a really hard middle ground because it's like you guys aren't getting any new cadets, and it's yes, this system could push new cadets.
Well, the reason why we're not
but
getting
it's-
any new cadets is because PD and BCSO have their fucking applications still open 3 weeks later.
Give me 1 second. guys.
Exactly, which is where it's like that's where I hate it that it can be that way, but
Because
with
we've only ever
having to go through DOC, you guys would always have people.
Yeah, but then we lose the people that we actually want to stay with the fucking department, the good ones.
Exactly. That's the problem. It's kind of like no matter what, I feel like DOC is kind of getting the end of you have to choose which negative you want.
Yeah. And plus, I don't feel like I'm in a position where I can, even though I'm deputy warden, I don't feel like I can decide for the entirety of the department. It's going to entirely rely upon Dusty. Like, I can give my 2 cents worth, and as much as I would be interested in, like, giving this like, a shot and all that, it's not really my call. Not fully.
No, yeah, no, I totally get that.
And I really wish Silk would have fucking talked to us about this in city instead of doing it through emails. To my knowledge, besides
What are you talking about? Doing what through emails?
he asked the same question that Watson asked me at the shift meeting in our high command emails. So he hasn't even approached me in city about this.
I mean, it might be just one of those things. I mean, you might not be around tonight type of thing, you know? I just not in mind.
No, I get that. There's this weekend. Everyone knows I'm more active during the weekend.
Listen, I love doing shit here. I hate.
Yeah, I like to get it done here.
I'm gonna say
if
I'm
I could
gonna
do
say
warrants
one
and all this other
word.
bullshit in the city without having to do all this stupid fucking nonsense, I would.
I'm gonna say 2 words. My immersion. Anyways. It's just I don't know. I really don't know how to approach this. Cause like I said, I could see it going one way, and I could also see it going another way with a couple of other possibilities in between. And I really don't know what the best answer is, because I feel that the moment we make a decision, if we do decide to start doing this, how the fuck do we come back if it goes wrong?
Yeah.
So in trying to help out another department, I think it fucks us over royally.
But the question is, what can we do to help DOC?
I don't even fucking know anymore. How
Like-
about stop fucking poaching people? Stop being so goddamn appealing, you know? Stop being so appealing.
I'm sorry.
God damn. Same goes for you, Chip. We had 2 possibilities.
With what?
No, you got Romello before we did.
Yeah, I mean, he approached us. I mean, that was kind of Saul, to be honest. That wasn't me.
Yeah.
I was kind of indifferent. I didn't really. I like the guy, so I'm you know.
Yeah, I know.
Here, I'm gonna send you this. Do you know what your state?
Mine?
Mine.
No, Dino. Yeah.
7243.
Okay, you got that?
Yep.
Okay, copy the contents of that and put it in a new document. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you know, I'll just sit here.
Like copy it and put it in my own document.
What's that?
You said like you mean like copy it and put it in my own document?
Like copy the text inside of that document.
Yeah.
And then put it make a new document and then paste it into a new document.
Oh, I'm just
Yeah, with
over
your own-
here, you know,
with your,
just
like,
doing
own
my own
title.
thing. Whee!
Oh, I got the AirPods in. Don't worry.
Damn, that's rude.
I got no boombox.
Yeah, it's fire.
The battery died.
Oh, you let it die?
Yeah. I kind of forgot. I know it's got like solar recharging, but you gotta remember to put it down for that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You figured it out, Dino?
Yep. I got it.
Okay. All right. And make the title kind of the same thing, I guess. You know what I'm saying? But it just
Yeah,
has to
for-
be a new copy of that document, essentially, right?
Yeah, for the title, I just put his name and then SNS warrant.
Okay. Share it with me, and I'm gonna sign it. Like share with signature request.
What are you doing, Rebecca?
Share.
Signature request.
Who the fuck are you talking to me
What's
like
your
that?
state?
You're just-
1673.
I literally walk inside and you're just waddling. What is that laugh?
Me being tired as fuck.
Signed.
Perfect.
Okay.
Appreciate
And now you actually have like an in-city thing that you can hand him. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And then when you share it with him, it should show my signature every time. Like,
Yeah, I
anybody you
just-
share that with now, like that, it shows that I signed it.
Perfect.
And then the arrest warrant, obviously, we have to talk to Watson about that because I don't know how we want to approach that delicately. You know?
Yeah. That's why I was waiting for him before I actually went ahead and pushed that.
Yeah.
Wanna
I
make
also
sure I'm
kept
doing
the.
it all right.
I have another copy of that. Like I have a judge's documents in my MDT, so I have it kind of separate as well. That's like only I can see.
Okay. The only other person who is in the loop now because they
Mhm.
were looking through my reports is Tony Ma.
That's fine. I mean, there's only like really, I think one person that I'm kind of worried about, but I'm not really worried about at the same time.
Got it.
You can probably piece together what I'm thinking about.
Yep.
Okay, so I just want to keep it. I don't know if we want, I don't just,
Yeah,
away,
no,
it's all-
Yeah.
it's just like a subconscious thing too. Like even you know, then
Yeah, it's just one of those you have to watch out for. I know earlier talking to Tony, he asked me if I wanted to be part of CID.
get that little invitation or look a little feeler. What was it more like?
He told me that he'll talk to somebody that will maybe reach out to me.
That's good. I love that. I love that for you.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm just on TikTok right
Good,
now.
building up some repertoire. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody should do shit like this. You find something that's interesting.
Yeah, he looked through my investigative report and was like, yeah, are you interested in that? I was like, yeah, definitely. I mean, yeah, I spent probably 5 hours on this, but it was a lot of fun actually getting to do this. Watson said 8 minutes. And I think he's in a chase.
Watson went into a chase. Is you telling me?
It's it's looking like it.
What the? Is he actually in a chase? Is he actually?
Yes.
Text him. How's that 1080 going?
Oh.
Because he answered the phone here, said he had to go. He'd be right back. 8 minutes max. Isn't that what he said, Chambers?
I think he technically said 12 minutes, but who's counting? I'm stranded here anyway, so it's not gonna really
What do you mean
matter.
you're stranded? Oh, you're.
I rode up with him from base,
Oh, hey,
so
Hudson, how we doing?
cheeky bugger.
You're good. You're good. Ah, Jesus. Yeah. All right. Well, when you're ready.
It's
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I just
All right,
work
see you
here,
soon.
but I don't work here. How is it going over down on the pan?
Going good. Just did maintenance on everything.
You should have seen the shit
Thank
show that
you.
happened in here earlier. So nobody put
shit
their
show?
cars away, so there was, a whole line of cars here. One
Oh
parking
my
space
God.
open, and me and
Question, can you
Stealth.
guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Stealth pulled out a bike as I pulled out a car at the same time, which made the
Oh,
bike
no.
explode, and then every car in the line explode, and about 6 people went down. It was mayhem in here. The cars kept exploding.
Karma.
A lesson in please put your cars away when they're parked here.
Mm-hmm.
Is Watson in an 80? Was he?
Yeah.
Oh my God, there's a lot of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're damn popular.
When you make the warrant in the like when you make the actual report, you know what I'm saying, the one that like turns into the warrant.
Yeah.
In the warrant notes, make sure you put approved by me. You know what I'm saying? It's like because that's technically how they know that it's like judge's signature. If that makes sense.
Okay.
Like look in your MDT real quick. Like look at the warrants page, right? The like.
Yeah, how it says,
most of these two active ones are wrong, right? Like, it needs to say you could reference the report number, that's cool, but you have to put like approved by, because otherwise, who approved it, right?
Okay, so like I see finally one that's right, number 26, approved by Judge H. Schultz.
Yep, perfect. So you would just put like you'd put maybe the report number. If there's a different report number, approved by, and then a date. You know what I'm saying? Because when did I approve it?
So for this, I would just connect probably my investigative report and then put approved by you.
Even like go to 31, right? Like this is a way older one. You know what I'm saying?
31.
Go to like a 31, yeah. Like 31's a good example of one too. Like signed by who was the
Got it.
judge, and then like what was it about? Because
Got
that's the you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, so signed by you, for search and seizure, vehicles, house.
Well, this is actually no. This I'm talking about the arrest. I'm talking about the arrest.
Oh, the arrest. Okay,
this is
yeah.
the arrest. Yeah, this is the
wanted
arrest
for wanted for questioning of the.
The arrest is for because because all these other guns. That's why the arrest is
the unlicensed distribution of firearms.
correct. Yep. So yeah. I mean, to be honest, you could just put my name. That's probably all you really need because you can click on the report and see all the information anyway.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
So just do
I mean,
approve
I was
by.
pretty detailed in my report.
Yeah. Just do approve by and then just sign. Put my name. Approve by and then the fact that I approved it.
Got it.
Yeah.
And then, like you said, put the time in there.
Yeah, 100%. Yep. Just because it's going to be that's the time and fine that's going to be different than what it says in the MDT. Well, the fine will be the same, but the MDT is going
I
to
think
show a
I've
different
got better
time.
range,
Got it.
bitch.
Well, you can't reach that.
Oh, fuck, I missed.
LMOC.
God damn it. Oh, God damn it, Dino, you fucking traitor. You fucking traitor. You tried. You two should join us for taser training. You'd have a blast.
Oh, 100%.
100%. You know what, Chip? I will tase you too.
Snowball training is hard, man. This shit, like, it's got a crazy drop off.
Do it, do it, do it, do it. Oh shit, you're quick with it.
Getting practice in.
Apparently.
You gotta really lead your target.
It's like you with that damn beanbag.
Yeah. She hears beanbag and she gets all giddy.
I am so accurate with this fucking thing now.
Hey, I've seen what you can do with that thing. I don't want to play those games.
I dropped, so in that last situation at the pen where I got where I was shot down, or I wasn't even shot down, I was stabbed, I dropped him 9 times with my beanbag before he got
God
me.
damn.
Yeah, I almost made it out to you. I didn't have enough time to swap. I didn't have my fucking lethal on me.
The other day I had somebody cuffed, chasing him. Somebody tried to interfere, got my taser out, ran around a corner into an ambush. Dude started shooting me. All I had was my taser in my hand. I tased him. The quickest, like, pull-up tase of my life and ran the other direction. Taser saved my damn life.
Yeah.
Man, not even time to say taser.
No, there was I got hit by about 3 bullets, and for some reason I thought I had my gun out. I did not.
Taser, taser, taser! I fucking missed. Oh my god.
Damn. I think Chambers needs taser training.
I usually do good during taser training. It's been a few days.
I'm gonna go find myself.
Alright, have fun. Ah. Is like nobody awake today? Right? What the fuck?
Apparently. Come on,
There
Dino, come on.
is 23 units.
Slow. Slow day. Fuck is everybody at?
My stumble saved me. You try, come on. Keep going. Oh, fuck, I have rolled too late. Ah! Fuck you.
How did I miss that?
Ah! God damn it, fuck off. God damn it. God damn it, fuck off. Fuck. You tried, bitch. You fucking tried. Oh, he's sliding. You tanked that one, Jesus. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Snake attack. That was a good one. He did. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Terrible town reload. fuck? You know you've gotten too good. I trained you so well.
I've had a little bit of practice now.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no!
There, just no. Didn't do it.
Oh no, he's got his flashlight! I mean, you're exempt.
Oh, he's got the baton out.
He's hurt though, look at him. Oh! Oh no! Oh, fucking missed! No, you don't get to fucking do that. Oh, you fuck. Oh, okay, you didn't take it. Alright, Archie, how's it going?
Hey, hey. Motor unit is needed right now. We gotta go.
Get him!
Yeah, 100%. Not let him get away.
What? Don't whack me too? It'd only be fair.
Just waiting.
No, just waiting. Casually waiting.
Don't do it.
I got him, Dino! Free hits!
Going for scuffs. Not washed. Don't knock him out. Don't knock him out.
I mean, he did the same to Dino already. He's almost down. Oh no.
Oh, I got the wrong person. I was trying to get your trade.
We're even.
They don't look comfy. I'm gonna move him down level. There we go. So anyways, by the way.
Oh god. Man, this man took a lot of hits though.
He did.
Because I'm a man and you're just a boy.
Damn.
I thought you were sleeping over there.
Nah, my spine's just being spiny.
Spine's just being spiny.
Oh, I'm regaining. Oh. Would you look at that? Oh my god.
I got this a beach party. Am I late?
I'm not going to a beach party. Thank you.
Going to a beach party.
Beach party.
Mm-hmm.
I will explode if I go to a beach party.
Going to the beach party. I got half an hour. Watson better hurry the fuck up.
I can't wait to fly in tomorrow and go tired. Beating this man up.
Yeah, fire both
Where
of
the
us.
fuck is Watson? Oh, is he? Bruh,
He's still in that chase.
No, he's at fucking Hayes.
I think he's getting a repair, and then
Probably
he'll
getting a
probably come
repair.
over
Yeah,
here.
he's probably getting a repair. Yeah.
Or he'll get a repair and then reattach to the chase. One or the other. He better not.
Y'all are on it because it's 1 in the morning for me and I'm ready to pass out.
You're crazy for that one.
I mean, look at that hair. Doesn't it say crazy?
Is she flexing on me or something? I don't get what she's doing.
I'm gazing at the ceiling. Should have been clouds.
I'm about to pass out.
Don't you point your fucking taser at me?
Pointing this pistol at you in a minute.
Are we going pistol for pistol?
I'll pay Jacob Nielsen to come and shoot you up.
Oh my fucking god.
That's a wild comp.
That's fucking
The
crazy.
fucking stupid thing is that he's blaming me for every attack on DOC. Won't specify why, but I think he's blaming the wrong person, actually.
I would have no idea what you mean.
All I can tell you though is he's going to be charged with attempted murder time. Hold on, I have the current number. 5 plus 6 plus 2, 13.
Ew.
We multiply that by
Oh, I need to
150
send
months,
you,
and
Chip.
it's 1,950 months.
Chip, I need to send you that fucking report, by the way.
Oh yeah, please.
1,900.
Unfortunately, I'm not gonna get the ones from Anthony, but I can definitely get you the one from Queen and Tracy.
Okay.
Because Anthony has done an unexpected LOI here.
Can you send them to Connor Hall because he's the prosecutor?
If I just send it to you, can you forward it?
Try not to look at too much before, because I'm gonna be the judge on this.
On my...
Yeah, that's fine. Just send it to me. I'll send it to him. Go blind for a few minutes while I send it to him.
You can go blind and then regain.
I don't know what happened. My
Yeah,
glasses
I
fell off.
No, I'm actually medically blind without my glasses. I have a medical report. It's written up by the doctor over at the hospital. So if I ever don't have my glasses and I happen to see a class 3 in front of me, I actually couldn't see the class 3 in front of me.
Just copy it real quick and send it over to him. Because of the fact that I'm talking to you specifically and I don't have his contact information or anything like that, I just feel it's better to do it through you. Instead of trying to fucking track him down in emails for somebody that I don't fucking know.
Ooh, who's messaging me at 1 in the morning? Oh.
What in the hell is at the bottom of that thing I just copied and pasted?
The amount of documents I have is just insane. I have the waiver and the release agreement for the beanbag shotgun.
Why when I copied that message, it gave me like your autobiography of your emails? What the fuck?
Oh, I have Jacob Nielsen's report. Interview.
Sorry, what was that? I had to think about something real quick. Who's down? Dachi.
I have the.
Yeah, we're not going to see Watson back anytime soon.
This waiver and release agreement of being shot by beanbag shotgun. Acknowledgement of risk. The participant acknowledges that participating in the activities involving the use of a beanbag shotgun carries inherent risk.
Oh, you won't be
Sorry,
shot?
Rebecca. No, I copied and pasted the email, and it like brought me to like sections of your autobiography, and I was so confused. I was about to send him like a specific link at the end of the autobiography. I'm like, what the fuck am I about to? Do I click this? What the fuck is
If
this?
you won't click it, you go ahead, but just be warned.
I've already signed it apparently. I don't know.
You won't be shot by the beanbag.
I want a beanbag. Can I have a beanbag, sir?
No.
Can I transfer to beanbag? Can I
Wait a
transfer to get
second.
beanbag and then
Can
transfer
I
back?
carry a beanbag since I have a beanbag, sir?
You can't carry it given that you're a member of a different department, but in technicality, if there's ever an event that consisted of training or you were required one, I can loan you one.
719 plus 1,
Hear me
1076 to
out.
auto
Nice.
for a
If I
quick
just
repair.
reached onto your back right
Train
now,
for.
took off your back.
Then I will, full disclosure, I will attack you until I retrieve it.
Okay, so when are we getting Watson here? I got a beach party to go to.
Well, an
Oh,
officer
cool.
just went down and they're all over there right now, so.
All right, I'm going to this beach party.
Do I have Watson's number? No.
I'll call you when
Yeah, just call me.
Yeah, I'm probably going to take off
Who the
too.
hell is
You need a
Smash?
ride?
Well, Arsina's going to autos. I might just book across the street to autos. Hopefully I don't get shot in the fucking process.
Hey, come on, I got a car. Come on, let's go.
Alright, I'll catch you two later.
Alright, later, Chambers.
Uh-huh.
Marcina, I got a delivery.
Mikey.
Hey, yeah. No, my son was just chilling.
What are you doing here?
I mean, I've been at fucking PD this entire time, waiting on Watson to arrive, and he fucking took off for 1080, so.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
So you're just there.
I mean, Chip dropped me off.
Would you like to be picking up in the
I mean, Chip literally said, Orsino, have a delivery.
Hi, Orsina.
Hello.
Hi. Can you come over here real quickly, please? I want to tell you something very sweet. No? Okay, never mind. That's fine.
Honey, he's trying to tell you something. Come here.
Oh.
Alright, let me just give it a quick wash.
Honestly, girl, you look fucking comfortable as hell. Wish I could wear my. Technically, I
There you
could
go.
wear my pajamas to work tomorrow.
Oh, you mean me?
Yeah.
Thank you. It's super comfy.
How amazing they are.
You will later regret.
2 million.
Why does that sound like me? Why
That
does
was
that
you
sound
just
like
buying
me?
this $3 million car like
Fuck.
5 minutes ago.
It was. All right, guys.
Have a good day, guys.
Stay safe.
Stay safe at
Have a
work.
good one.
Yeah.
Almost ready for y'all. How'd your meeting go?
Huh?
How'd your meeting go?
Oh, it got fucking interrupted because Watson went on 1080 and I haven't seen him since. So I just sat there and I've been chatting with fucking Zeno and Minton before he went 42 and Chip.
Damn.
Yeah, it's been exciting.
Oh yeah, I bet.
So
We were just doing fleet
Collins,
maintenance. Yes.
I need your honest opinion, and I don't want you
Okay.
getting heated about it, and I don't want you fucking mansplaining it for ages.
Okay.
I've now been approached twice from the commissioner and Watson themselves about having fucking not an academy, but hiring and training go through DOC before they transfer out.
I feel like, regardless of them officially doing it, unofficially doing it, it's gonna happen regardless.
Oh, I know.
So, I mean, we can do it for sure. It'll give us, again, something to do with, especially during these downtime. But we are gonna get those people who are just looking to speed run it,
Oh, I know.
and we're gonna have that regardless. So, like, at this point, I'm for it just because it will give us something to do.
I do want to add a little bit of assent in this, but I will say if it does come to that, and you know, we do have those, you know, special cases of, you know, trying to speed through it, I think at that point, the commissioner and whoever is, you know, trying to get this out to being the true, you know, ideal for DOC, I hope they know that we're not going to be easy on it if that's going to be the case. I feel like they need to give at least, you know, our responsibility and let us handle with disciplinary when it comes to speeding through the entire course.
I
Because
mean,
if we're trying to train them to be the best officers, I feel like they need to be held accountable, especially if we're the ones that are training them.
here's my worry. Training and hiring is going to go through all of us. Everything's going to be dumped on us. And there's not enough of us to fucking do it.
That's my other thing too. Is just like there's just not enough numbers. And like you are already incredibly busy as it is by yourself, Chambers, because you're doing all the admin shit and behind the scenes. But you're also like one of the only active FTOs outside of myself and Orsina right now. Outside like the 3 main STOs we have. It's just our numbers are too low for it to be implemented. Now, if it was like how it was when I first.
If this was something that could have been talked about like maybe a month ago, probably could have been feasible for it.
Yeah.
At the same time, though, it's I don't fucking know anymore.
But
Also,
it just
Chambers,
feels
we would.
lazy. It just feels lazy that they don't want to train their own officers.
Well, here's the thing. There's only so much training we can do. We can train
That's the
on
thing.
reports. We can train on transport procedure, which would actually benefit us. We can train on interacting with inmates and 95s. And that would be it. At the end of the day, even if we were to conduct training or hiring or anything like that, they still have to do training on their side. We can't fucking do it all because our SOPs are different. Our policies are different. Some of them are the
What's
same, yes, but when it comes down to the base root of the
I gotta take this
job,
one.
we can't fucking train that. We don't have the equipment or resources to train that either.
Yeah, no, I get that. I really don't want that to be the case for DOC. Because, like, yeah, it'd be good in our benefit to teach them, like, you know, transport, because, you know, a lot of the officers nowadays don't even know when we say if we mean fucking ram it, we don't mean pit timers. We ain't talking about all that. When we say
Yeah.
fucking ram it, we mean full 140 onto that bitch and get it the fuck off the road. But that'll definitely be a benefit because then we can have officers who do transfer, you know, have that knowledge of mind on transport. It's a war zone.
Yeah.
But Yeah, I don't know.
It's something I want you guys to keep this on the down low as much as you can. It's something that I'm gonna have to bring up to fucking command regardless.
Yeah.
I really don't know how I feel about it. I'm leaning more towards a no than anything.
I'm
But
for it.
part of the reason why I'm leaning towards a no is because selfishly, I want to know what the future is that they have for DOC. You know, with these plans
they
of
never really
with these
stated
big
that,
old,
did
you
they?
know, 2.0 plans, I want more info before I give any answer.
That's fair. That's fair. Because already we got a snippet of what fucking LSP, BSASO, all of them on actual crime scenes are going to be getting. I mean, I would like some good stuff for us DOCs. I would hope. Maybe better
So
lockdowns.
this is how I'm looking at it too. I'm all for the idea of us kind of being the impromptu again. The issue I have is like there's two factors. One, we don't have there's no multiple. We don't have the numbers. We physically don't have the ability to do some of the shit too that PD does. Can't collect
Our
evidence. Can't use it evidence.
NDTs are different.
Yeah, like there is so much that needs to happen before we could even do that. Now, with Silk having, that connection, we might be able to get that made, but like it's just not reasonable to do this at this current time. And the only reason I would be for it is if this is the way they want to get DSC more involved without actually deputizing us, because I don't want us to be deputized.
I don't
So
know
if
either.
if this is something that
These coming forward now when we're already know around the estimated time when 2.0 is going to come a thing.
that's the other thing
Has
too.
me worried for the future. I don't know. I've got so much
I don't
to think
understand why they
of.
keep
I
trying to touch
want,
the
I
department.
want to grab people's opinions on it, and I don't know. I need time to think on this. Honestly, it's not gonna be an easy 1 minute done decision. I need fucking, I don't know. I need time on this.
I'll be honest, there was times where we had good academies. Like I think in my time there was a total of 5 academies.
Yeah,
I know we
but
said 9 academy, but
95% of people failing out in their fucking phases is not a good fucking percentage.
right. And the other thing too is like we already, like even if we did this right, will BCSO accept it? They already don't accept our phase 3 as it is.
Potentially, they fucking might. That's the thing. This is something that Silk wants. And if this is something that Silk pushes for and it does happen, they have to go with it. It's not up to them no more.
I would be
Same
for
goes
it if
for
it's
us.
I would be for it if it's a way that we guaranteed don't get deputized. Because I feel like if that is the like, hey, we'll take this, but the clause is you cannot deputize us. Like, because I would rather be an academy than deputies. At the end of the day, if I was forced to pick one, I would pick being the academy. I know you said it's not that, but it's gonna lead to that.
Yeah, of course it is.
It's just the thing is, it has to be done in hand with PD, because like there's certain things that we can't train. Like we can't train collecting evidence. We can't train using plate lock and all that. We can't train using evidence lockers. We can't train taking proper pictures and posting them into the reports. We might actually do that one. I don't know. I don't know if our camera actually works like theirs does.
Our MDT is different. It won't let us. Technically, we
Yeah.
can put pictures in the reports, but not the same way that they can.
Yeah, it's just like like technologically speaking, we can't do a lot of what is required of PD. So PD will either have to be on scene. The thing is this needs to be a collaborative effort. Departments need to stop trying to be like one-dimensional, because they say like, oh, BCSO and LSPD are going to work hand in hand, but then there's so many like you know what I mean, there's so much isolation from each department when it comes to the academy, especially if they're going to make it go through DSC again, we need to have PD on scene with us, and PD will take over sections of it, like pictures, evidence collecting, shit like that.
Oh,
Like
so
we could,
you mean like not fast courses, but like special courses. So
there
like
is
if it's
legit
like something,
certain things we can't teach.
yeah. So what I'm saying is like we can have somebody like an Elio or something to come down here to the prison and kind of set up a fake scene or whatever and teach them step by step how to collect.
That's what the old Phase 3 was. The old Phase 3 was a meat and potatoes. You were actually like, we went to the docks and did hostage negotiation and all that. Like, that's how it used to be. So, like, that's the thing. Like,
Yeah,
a Phase...
I just get reminded of fucking Eli doing that training in the store.
Yeah, it was just a lot more hands-on training.
I don't know. There's so many unknowns, and I feel like this is a conversation that might actually have to happen spiritually.
I agree. I know it's like I'm only a sergeant, but like if my input needs to be made in that conversation, let me know, because I was there for it before.
I don't know. Will do.
The big thing, and I think like the only reason like we can't do this is like I said, technologically speaking, we can't teach the same way. Now, let's say they wanted to run the academy like on their ends and just have extra bodies there and helping. That's one thing. I'll be more than willing to come down to the academy and help them if they need extra bodies. I did it before.
Oh, I don't know. There's so many unknowns. I don't know. I gotta be in my head for. I gotta wait till like 10:06 for a few minutes. I'm just gonna put myself in the locker room.
10-4.
If somebody comes over to this tag, just let them know that I'm just 10:06 and I'll be back in a few.
10-4.
Anywho, chat, give me 2 seconds here.
If you might need a cough drop.
Me?
No, Deputy Warden Chambers.
All right. Well, what now?
We can hear you.
Perfect.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Chambers.
Yes.
So I have two things to ask.
Mhm.
One, if it's not too much of a problem, I do have an updated photo, and I would like to get a better bed. I still have my old one.
All right. Just email it to me.
No, the photo's already been added. She just needs
Oh.
it printed. I can
Is
can
it?
change photos. I just can't change badges from badges.
Fair enough.
All right. So the one that's in the MDT right now, you want changed
No,
or printed?
I'm checking. Hold on. No, I have a better photo.
Oh, okay.
That one was good, but I have one that's
You just
kinda
email
looks
it to
so much
me.
better.
I might get punched here in a second because I was just talking shit to someone.
Oh, really?
Jonathan Diaz, my longtime friend. He got demoted from lieutenant to senior deputy. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck happened to get that far.
I don't know if you want to know the answer to that one. Cause I don't know.
All right. Go ahead and
I'd be
check.
like-
Oh, you went with that picture. That's fair.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, that's perfect.
I do think it's funny that she got my old call sign.
Beautiful.
I don't even remember if mine's fucking accurate anymore. Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah, I don't mind this.
You know what? I'm curious. I'm going to change my color to black. I want to see what it looks like.
I'm not gonna lie, I like the white for like formal occasions, but I wish we could wear black.
It looks different. Hey, you two, come in here. Take a look at this. Hey, you two, come in here. Take a look at this.
Oh!
See, I like the black.
But at the same
Wait,
time,
actually?
I take pride in the white. You were definitely in from my. Okay, there we go.
I will say that the black looks really good with the stars because of the stars are gold.
Yeah, that's true.
They pop off really nice.
I'm gonna
'Cause
slave
that's the-
one.
'Cause, like if I, it,
Oh, see, that looks really good too.
it's just because of the second our color on the stripes are gold as well, or like that yellowish, makes the black look really good. I personally think like command could pick, and then the high command should be white.
That's what I said.
And then like when it comes to like court and shit like that, like formal where you need to be like in the long sleeve class Bs, I think any command should be in white.
I look
White's a
good in
formal color.
black though.
You see why Deanna wants the black too now?
Hang on.
Yeah, it's just black just looks good.
The only thing that don't make sense are the fucking pants.
PD to DOC.
Send it.
We've got 295s here being transported at Tempton Mervyn LEO. Would you like us to send them locally, or you want to pick them up?
We can pick up. We will need Saving officers available to assist.
Yeah, we can probably work that out.
Paying 4 will be on route then.
Well, that's Sanchez. I think it's La
sounds good,
Mesa.
Cece.
Oh, which department are you?
We're at Vinewood PD.
Okay.
Paying 4 will be on route.
I'm packing light.
Same.
Oh. I got 50 coffee for the fridge.
Wait, do me a favor. Who's on this fucking transport?
There's no report. I don't know who.
Lovely.
All right, packing light. Let me get rid of all my unnecessary shit.
I'm gonna keep my food here too. Food's become such a precious commodity.
Oh, that looks good. It's a
Yeah. Attempted murder.
I would put the beanbag up and everything. I'm ride with the bus.
Paying 4.
Honestly, black might be safe for us so we don't stand out and.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. You should change to black.
Okay.
Colin's gonna change to black. Alright, you take the black or the bus. I'm gonna pull ahead to VPD. Well, this is gonna be exciting.
+1, 76 to VPD.
10-4?
Confused.
Because I suddenly popped out in front of my car with it stopped dead center and it was locked on me.
Is your body cam rolling?
Yeah, I looked away for a split fucking second.
I think we're gonna need to share with the class later that. Alright, so we have Mr. Jackie Long as one of the 95s being transported. I believe he's rogue. Yeah, that's probably rogue.
Oh, is that Maggie? I think that was Maggie. Ooh, headache. Oh my god, my head. Oh, I can hear myself. Ew, no. Okay, let me see what the fuck happened. I was driving.
road?
Yeah, it was just dead stop. You can just park in this space right here.
All right, we got 2 thugs in here.
All right.
Were you at the bank at
Well,
all
actually, there's 4,
originally, or
but I
were
don't know
you
what they're
just...
I wasn't even fucking. It was just very something.
Grab the other guy. Hold.
Let's go. Where they at? Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh my. Okay, no, you
I'm
get
so-
one hit
I'm
for that.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's these 2 scumbags over here.
All right.
It was
Um,
Tyrone. It was
no,
Tyrone.
it's Jackie Long. It's
it
Jackie
was
Long.
Tyrone. He said
right.
it was Tyrone himself.
They're both going down for attempted murder of a government official.
Right.
150 months.
Here, hang on.
Unfortunately, from the last time I transported a 95,
Oh shit. Hey guys, I'm at code 0 here if y'all don't hear me.
Oh, we hear you, pal.
All right.
all right, attempted
All right, what's the name?
Jackie
Cletus
Long
Buck.
is his name.
Sorry, one more time.
Oh shit, my bad.
Cletus Buck.
Jackie Long attempted murder. Assuming guilty.
Guilty.
He said it was Tyrone himself.
No.
You had Tyrone.
You shut your
in
mouth.
there.
You shut your mouth, Jackie.
All
Anything
right.
else?
What's his state?
150.
313.
And no
313. I
A
am
firm.
guilty or
20 and I'll shut up.
Yep,
about
guilty.
Tyrone.
Yep. mhm.
perfect. All right, Mr. Buck, what
I also
happened?
have his phone,
How we
his
doing?
radio, and a pair of handcuffs.
All right. All right. So I'm going. If you want to turn your back towards me, I'm going to
Alright,
place him
I'll give it
cuffs
to
at
you.
this time.
You'll give it to me and I'll give it back to
You could just hand his arms to me.
There you go.
Let's go and search you at this time, sir. You just don't move for me.
Sanchez, can I talk to you real quick?
Yeah. Yeah. What's up?
Here, let's go out here.
Rebecca, if you need anything, I'll be right outside.
All right.
Free my
Okay,
boy
perfect. Come on out this
Free my
way.
boy Dell. Free my boy Dell.
Talking to his lawyer real quick.
Yeah. Should be a
Gotcha.
second.
You know, based on what you've told me so far, of course, I can't see their body camera or anything.
Thank you.
You enjoy that 1080?
No.
I waited half an hour, fam.
I'm sorry, Becca.
All right, off to the left here. And this gentleman right here is going to assist you with taking a seat.
Sweet.
I'm really sick of transporting my workers.
Rebecca, you have a spider.
God damn it. Thank you.
Thing.
Do I still have it? Am I good?
Can you come here real quick?
Yeah.
Let me talk to him.
Come in here.
You're not driving today.
Michael Anthony.
Yes.
There's been a couple of weird instances when he's been on duty alone.
Right.
Do you guys still have the rule that they're not supposed to go? You're not supposed to go out into the yard when you're alone.
Yes.
The other day he was out in the yard alone and got downed, and we had to go in. And then the other day also, he re-jailed somebody after they were released.
Can I ask you something? Have you got any body?
Hold on one second.
Okay.
Alex, what's up? What's up? No, hold on. Just give me 1 minute, please. I'll come get you. Okay, bye. Watson, are you on TAC? Can you go pick up Alex? She's running back from the hospital. I'm in the middle of something else.
I really hope that wasn't the fucking
Anyways.
bus. Oh, that might have been. Oh, that might have been Air One. Dino, let me out before you run.
What happened?
I think Air One exploded on the roof.
Oh.
Thank you. I think it's Air One low.
Oh yeah. I got pissed in the bottle real quick.
Is there any more 95s when you grab?
Yeah, there's just talking with lawyer. We'll wait for him.
Okay.
I think Air One just kind of went kaboom on the roof.
That's exactly what I assumed it happened. So, I know you don't like saying color, but I will say I have been intercepted before by Rogue. So,
We'll see how it goes. Honestly, we're just
Okay.
gonna keep performing as per SOPs.
I mean, of course. I'm just letting you know, like,
Part of
they
the
have tried to
reason-
interfere before.
Yeah, no. Part of the reason why I don't like calling out, who's who and all that is because I want us to stay on our toes and just go
Regardless,
as is.
yeah. Well, I do think we should treat everything with caution, of course.
We
and
should always
proceed
be
with-
treating with caution.
I know. I'm just saying, like, these guys like have a history of hitting.
I know.
That's all I'm trying to say. Like, I would say the same
But
thing.
at the
thing
same
with 1013.
time, yeah. At the same time, they don't always do it, and it's
I know.
unfair for us to keep, sitting there saying,
Just waiting on the last 95 currently right now. They're just talking to the lawyer about everything with this last one, and then we should be all good afterwards. I'll let you know.
"Lane 4." I go we.
But I get what you're saying. I do.
Yeah.
All I'm trying to say is like they've hit before.
I know.
I'm not saying we should change anything different because of that.
There's gonna be a time where we're not gonna know who's affiliated with who,
course.
and we're not gonna know if they're gonna hit or when they're gonna hit or even where they're gonna hit. I want us to not sit there and just become hyper vigilant just because it's a certain group. I want us to always maintain a certain level of vigilance when it comes to doing these transports. I don't want to do it just because it's a specific person or a specific group.
I'm not saying that we had to be that. I
know, but
literally am
this
not trying
is
to say
just
any of
this
that.
is just me explaining my reasoning for why.
Oh, I agree with your reasoning. Like, I'm also agreeing that we should be just vigilant regardless.
The hell are you gonna do on a bike?
Are we fucking serious?
Is there anything more going on with the Nielsen situation?
There's always something going on.
Fucking,
Okay.
fucking prick. He's got the shorts up his ass. You too.
We should really get Orsina class too.
Motherfucker, I swear to God.
Does she still fucking not have it
Sure,
yet?
still. No, because I don't know if I can't teach it. I don't know if I can or not, and she also doesn't want any fucking conflict of interest cheese.
Yeah, you can't
If
do
I-
it because of the conflict of interest anyways.
Exactly. So like, she has to catch one of you guys. So.
Well, I've been on duty now for fucking ages. Why hasn't she
But you
fucking
also were
talked to
respectfully
me?
in the meeting most of the shift.
It don't matter. Just send me a text.
Okay. I was literally about to bring it up after while we were, and then they called us about the transport.
Top of the basket. I'll give you a ride. There's no basket, dude. I'm gonna blow this fucking bus up.
Down to me, I'm tired.
Oh boy.
filed my first warrants, my first 2.
There you go.
Figured it out, Watson. It wouldn't let us push a warrant with just infractions.
Okay.
So Chip had me add in an aiding and abetting just to push the warrant, and then mark in
Gotcha.
the notes to remove that upon arrest.
Cool. All right. Sorry. I don't even know.
I think what needs to happen is I think this might be a meeting that might have to happen spiritually. And in the meantime, what I do want to do is I want to get the opinions of the rest of command, because I can only speak on so much of the behalf of the department, right? And I want a little bit more information on what exactly you fully would want to see happen as well.
This is so big.
Yeah, that's probably what's gonna have to happen. I don't know.
Yeah.
We're fucked.
Welcome, Main Smith. We're over at VPD for threat level 2 if you want to come on down.
I'll wait to assist with the transport.
I'll be down like a minute.
Perfect. 10-4. Okay, well that means we only need 6 now. I'm gonna see what the progress is with these.
I didn't do anything wrong either way, and all I know is that I've been doing this for about 45 minutes now, and I'm about to crash out.
Can we go yet? Damn, I'm ready to
Why are they fucking screaming? Jesus.
Yeah, I don't know.
I guess we just don't know how to gauge time.
Are you high? Who said that? Cause I can
No,
prove
we
to
can't
you
plead.
otherwise.
Then when I turned around, the guy jumped over the tow truck.
I'm
and started blasting.
sorry to interrupt. Whose 95s are these?
Me and Reigns.
Okay. How much longer do you think this is gonna be exactly? Cause are they even facing attempted murder too?
My guy's facing attempted murder. Rain isn't. I mean, it really depends on the lawyer. You have to ask the lawyer.
Okay. Has he talked to both of them yet?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll ask him then. Hey, apologies for interrupting. How much longer do you think you're gonna be?
Not much longer.
What
Okay.
the fuck, Mopey? You're
Alright,
ignoring me. I
alright,
don't
I'll
like
let
it.
Chambers, we got another one to assist with transport here.
Oh, perfect. Okay, then what I'm gonna do is because it
Cooter
looks
Coltrane
like
at your service.
Coot. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw up a 911, I guess, and I want you to attach to it. We're gonna need.
Yes, ma'am.
There's gonna be 4 of us now, so 6 of you.
Sanchez is in the ICU.
Anyways, I'm pleading not guilty.
I guess I could have done it as a 311 because you can't attach off a 911, can you?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, we can.
Okay, never mind.
Hell yeah.
You guys get all the fucking bells and whistles.
I'm coming for
But
that
you get those
transport.
shotgun beanbags.
9-4.
Those things are pretty damn cool, let me tell you. I miss having mine.
I'd use that over a fucking baton any day.
Bro, the range on that thing.
Oh,
Is
yeah.
it
We had
stupid?
that on our backs, they would never be running away from us.
Mm-hmm.
You could snipe them down from like 30, 40 yards away.
Oh, Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Something like
imagine
that.
basically from the DOC front little barricade to the guard shack at the like gate. It's
Damn.
pretty much its distance.
Yeah, about that.
When do we want to get this train rolling? Just ask. I'm not pushing it, honestly.
The
I think we're just
transport?
waiting on
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're
lawyers
just
and
finishing up there. Looks like they're
Okay,
finally doing
okay.
charge and all that.
I'm gonna go find the urinal somewhere in somebody's locker. I think. Be right back.
Okay. Smith. Welcome
Dale, didn't I hit
in.
you like twice?
Hello. What happened? Did you get demoted? You got the.
Yeah, you ran me
No,
over.
anyone can wear the black.
Okay.
I did not aid and abet. If anything, I helped you guys. Fucking high
Yeah,
odds.
no shit.
And honestly, I
damn
think
it.
I look
Give me- I
fucking
gotta
good
be
in black.
Yeah, I know. I was so happy we got the black, and then now I'm.
I mean, it
PD,
makes the
and we have the blue.
fucking gold pop out more.
It's alright, Dooney. I'll be in jail for a while.
Black and white just looks so good for PD.
Mm-hmm.
But now we're blue and white.
Get back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, good.
All right, you want to wait for the gentleman on the left when their officer's ready?
All right.
Oh shit, my bad. Moby!
Hi there. Come on, let's
Me
get you on the
doing?
bus. I'm
Let's go,
okay.
You gonna crash today?
Do I have what?
You gonna crash today or you gonna drive in a straight line?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't know what I'm talking about. You gonna drive the bus?
All right, just one
Who's
more.
driving the bus?
I hate that he calls me Mopey anytime he sees me.
I wanted to ask that because that's what they're gonna try to hold it on. I can almost guarantee it.
But I did not. This does not prove anything that I'm affiliated with.
Oh, damn.
I don't know who Silk is, but he's not gonna be happy when he finds me.
Why?
I'm playing.
Silk would be the commissioner.
Yeah, he's an old friend.
Is he even on duty right now? I don't think he is.
Probably not.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, it may be cleaned up by the time he gets there.
Ayo, whose dick we talking about?
Crazy comms in there.
Okay, so how many did I get to attach? I got 1, 2, 3, 4.
What you pointing at me for?
Because I can.
I hate dispatch because it sits there and says detach, attach,
see how it
detach.
You see how it's see?
Yeah. Don't question it. Okay, don't question it. I'm on one today.
Yeah, it's weird how it says that.
Earlier
Listen.
was off the railing.
It's okay. I've unlocked Spanish Riz, so I'm vibing.
Yeah, I think does.
I do.
Adachi is body cam. That's it.
I'm gonna send it.
If you could.
No, Adachi, do not send it until you get subpoenaed to send it.
No. Alright.
Okay.
What she
Alright.
said.
That much
Or am I-
changed recently? Alright, no, you're fine.
Wait, is he claiming he wasn't robbing him?
Yeah.
You saw it yourself, because I'll send it to you too.
Hey, you better slow down with that. You're taking away from my choices, man. Ma'am.
What's the
At
name
any
of this
point where
last
you
gentleman we're waiting
guys-
on?
I just hate having all the
I'm about to have him
competition, you know,
sworn in
we
here in a
got
couple
good-looking
minutes.
guys like
Chambers,
this
it's
in
Tom Dooney.
And then
At any point was his vehicle involved in the chase other than where Adachi went down?
Which one was his vehicle?
The red one. Remember the red one that was there in front of me?
I mean, yeah, I guess it was involved when he used it to pull up to rob an officer.
should we take care of these guys the old-fashioned?
Okay, alright, give me a second.
Okay, I mean, he might have used it somewhere else.
What?
I
Oh,
couldn't
gosh,
tell you, but I mean, he still used
Just
it
a
to
bone
pull
saw.
up there whenever he robbed a cop. So it
This is
definitely
taking
was
too long once again.
Are you?
That'd be their
this is
head.
good- This is some good like. What is it? What is the action that mimes do? Is it mimicking or something?
Miming. It's called
Yeah, it's just
miming.
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 Yeah.
Just mimery. Memory.
Mimic.
I'm calling it memory now. It's just
The hell is
some
that?
Memory.
Then she
I don't know.
gotta
I'm
do
just
it.
here.
What?
Oh, I need to go buy food. I'll be back.
You need food?
Maybe.
I got you. Wait, come here. My bad.
Okay, I put my food up because I'm expecting to lose my food in case something happens.
Little buddies. Oh, they're so good.
Are we gonna get dropped here?
It's always a possibility on these higher
I
race
love it, Will.
transports.
That's fine. I said a very wild comment when saying.
No, we don't talk about that comment. We're in uniform right now, honey.
I know.
That doesn't stop me ever.
Hey, I'll text it to you later. It was funny. It was
Fuck
super
yeah. That's okay. Jade was like, I crashed. Someone hit me, which caused me to crash. But Jade was like, I just want to ride the bike, and I so badly wanted to be like, you can ride me.
It is. I'm about to
but I
say
did
fuck
not.
it and take off with who we have right now because this is taking fucking too long.
Yeah, they're yapping on that bus like crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can hear them from here.
Should give him a big reduction for this weight.
I mean, that's the thing. We fucking have to.
50% reduction is what's the
We're
option.
waiting on fucking Dooney, the last one.
All right, everybody stretch.
I'm gonna...
All right, how about this one? Check this shit out. How's he do it? Oh my god, he's a magician.
Oh my god.
Chris Angel, mind freak.
Anyways.
What?
No. So on a not guilty plea, you'll do.
How are you guys?
Okay.
See it?
Yeah.
Literally, I got front row seat. You just blinking at
You cannot be any closer to this man robbing you. Like,
Yeah.
he's gonna deny that shit's crazy.
I hope he denies it. I hope it goes to court. He's gonna look, you know, what the fuck? You saw that tow truck, right? I tried to avoid it, and he just still came. I don't know.
I think Code Red situations involving motorcycles hasn't been talked about. I think it needs to be talked about.
Definitely, yeah.
But
I've never missed my badge before in my life.
I definitely agree with the statement that if they know there's a motorcycle chasing and they go to block it,
Okay.
considering your speed, then I feel like that should be Code Red.
100%.
So,
what a duck.
Jeremy, your guy.
What's up?
Yep. I'm not Dutch,
He's
sorry.
okay. He just wants to know what kind of time off we can work with on a guilty plea.
Oh, dude, I'll give him like 30. He's been here for a bit. Like, yeah.
All right. I'll
Like,
let him know.
I'll go talk. Like, he's been like chill. I mean, I saw him rob the dude. Like, let's go talk to him.
Oh, how's everyone's not going?
It's going really good.
I've been here for about an hour, and I feel like I've been here for like 7.
Same. Who went boom on the roof?
What?
When Air One exploded on the roof.
Oh, no, that was a grenade in the main lobby.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah. Really, Sanchez has like a obsessed person after him or something. I don't know.
Oh, it couldn't be any worse than fucking like 2 people coming after DOC every fucking day.
Yeah. I feel for you guys. That's why I always come support you guys and help you out.
Appreciate you. Well, see, the thing is, I wish they would just explain fully why they keep coming after us, especially saying fuck me. Because if they're mad over what I think they're mad about, I had absolutely nothing to even fucking do with it, which is the funny thing.
I think it's just that you guys are, I don't mean this in a disrespectful manner, but easy targets in a sense.
Yeah, that's true. You're not wrong on that front.
Because you guys are so, like I said, I'm not being disrespectful, but like, you guys are like, you do your job, and you guys do it well, but, it's just, you guys have You guys are not always on 10 toes, obviously, because you're just chilling most of the time, right?
Dude, there's only so much we can do, though.
Yeah, 100%. No, I agree with you.
I can only host so many mini training sessions and
Yeah,
do my
yeah,
hecky
you
things
can't-
like that.
That's the thing is the element of surprise is it just happens, you know. It is what it is.
Yeah. We're stationary too compared to yous.
Exactly, 100%.
I just wanted to use the transport. We're gonna have to give them such a huge fucking reduction for the time they've just been sitting on the bus at this point.
Y'all, I think I'm about to swap to a prosecutor.
About to help me out.
No, I'm. The more I'm down here, the more I realize like I can argue it, but I've been behind the badge so long that it's hard for me to argue it.
No, yeah, 100%.
I could try to take the AG position.
I'm sorry, but how much longer is this gonna take?
He's finishing up right now.
Okay.
Hey,
Smith,
can
you
I have
stand
one
by
of your gelatos? Your
for
last one, actually.
Yeah.
Sure.
I got it.
Alright,
Unless they're
let's get prepped there, grabbing info now.
Orsina's in her head. 1 second.
Yeah, that's fine. We're just gonna get prepped, so they're just about ready to go. He got his ass again. Anywho, I'm gonna get my car.
You suck.
You suck! Hi, James.
Route, you guys are taking?
Given by the amount of time we've had to wait now, probably just Route 1.
Roger that, 10-4. Are you waiting outside? I'll try to keep eyes. Scout up ahead here.
Yeah, see if there's any vehicles lingering around, because I saw some when we initially pulled in like 30 minutes ago.
Or it's looking quiet out here.
10-4, thank you. Hi, how's it going?
Is that everyone?
Should have 4.
Put my 95 in there.
714 plus 1 with 495 going 76 to Bolingbrook, code 2, route 1.
702, same traffic.
758, same traffic.
Hey!
I'm gonna be up ahead here as much as possible.
10-4, thank you.
looking pretty clear so far.
Paying forward. Come in. Ooh, shit. Fuck. It's transport time. Thank you. Go ahead, I'm just an idiot.
That made it.
Right across the prison here, and I don't see anything.
DOC's gonna creep through the middle.
Same. I can see behind the cops.
The prison's looking clear as well.
Paying for. Oh, that smells so good. Oh my god. Guess what, chat? I've got gnocchi.
You guys are still cleared up here in the prison?
Paying for. Snail Jail 1, you're clear to enter Hell's Gate. 702 is breaking off. Thank you, everybody.
Going for entering Hell's Gate.
This is 758 entering Hell's Gate.
Paying forward.
283 is gonna be breaking off. Classing back to type.
Thank you, Rebecca Chambers. Appreciate that.
Thank you.
184, same track.
We chilling?
Yep, I was gonna say.
Yes, Maester Manasi.
Gonna be around for a minute.
Yeah, what's up?
Alright, I'm gonna come up there and yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll buy here.
Alright.
Alright.
I see it.
Vincent.
Buy you. Sorry?
Was that Vincent?
No, it was Romello. Alright, I'll see you later. Be safe out there. Don't get shot. Be a good boy.
Oh, I'll try not to.
Alright. Alright, remove ammo. Boop. 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 Boom. Boom.
Moby!
Grab the last one out.
What did we say? We had a conversation
open for you
before
now.
we left.
Come on.
And I said, don't wreck your car. What did you do? You went to wreck that motherfucker right into a wall. I saw that.
You have the
I had
numbers, or you
something in
just
my
want to-
head.
Oh, yeah. Allegedly. I had something in my head. You didn't have shit. You just smacked the
Clean
shit
as
out.
fuck, right?
Absolutely.
Hang on.
I saw
Hang on,
that.
Cletus. I've got your stuff for you. I'm going to hand it back to you now.
Perfect. Thank you for remembering.
I almost
She's
forgot.
the bestest ever.
All right.
Cletus bucket's ready.
All right, I have his
this is-
information. Do you have his mugshot then?
Yeah, it's done.
This is a one officer
I'll do the
Mr.
mugshots.
I ever
Yeah,
liked.
that's fine. Mr. Buck, this is what we're going to do, and I want you two gentlemen listen up to me too. We're going to send you for your full time. We are going to give you a reduction because you guys were in custody for a hell of a long time, so don't you worry about that, okay?
I got
Appreciate it.
All right.
This is why you're the bestest.
Thank you, miss.
If you need coffees,
Call
we'll
him
meet you at that
Mopey.
indoor fence
His name
too.
is Mopey.
Absolutely.
Yeah, just put 50 coffee in the fridge.
Okay, I'm going to grab that coffee. I'm going to meet them inside for reductions and all that. I'm also going to grab my food. Alright, now I just gotta figure out exactly how long they were in custody, because most of them are probably getting a pretty good reduction. Alright, let's see. How long ago were their reports made? 40 minutes ago. Well, honestly, at this point, they're just getting a 40-month reduction. Hey James, one of these days you need to give me a rundown of DBD or D&D. DVD, Jesus Christ.
Mopey,
Hi there.
I've been here for 22 years.
22 years?
I'm gonna be dead. What the fuck am I supposed to do?
Well, I did just give you 40 months off your reduction when our standard's 10.
Okay, alright. How many years is that? You know, we gotta do some math here. I say do some math.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna use my fingers over here real quick
Mm-hmm.
and try to use some math. Oh, 19 years.
All
I'm
four
still
have been
gonna be
sentenced.
fucking dead, Mopey. Damn it, Mopey. You're the fucking deputy? I didn't even know you were the deputy.
Damn, no, I've been deputy for a few weeks now.
Jason,
Oh,
don't forget to
shit.
get your car out of the.
I didn't know that. I just always, you're the one at Mopey
Getting
and you
the
got purple
best.
hair and you're my new friend. I don't think you know you're my friend, but you're my friend.
Alright, hi friend.
Hi, how's it going?
How's it going? So,
I'll start the report.
Smith, get out of the yard.
Give me your beanbag. Give me your beanbag. No, I'm just kidding.
You mean Smith got out of the yard?
I'm just kidding. I'm just.
It's a habit.
Oh, fucking God, don't do that. Alright,
Let's go out
so,
in the yard,
who's wanting some coffees tonight?
How much
Gee,
coffee?
please.
Alright.
I'm supposed to go talk to my lawyer too. I don't know if he's here or not.
Did you
Start the report. I'm
guilty?
gonna
Romello?
10-6 for a bit.
Mm-hmm.
I believe he's coming up, but he needs to talk to me first.
No, I ain't.
Alright, so here's 10 coffee.
Here. How much do you have? Here, take 10.
Appreciate
I have enough for everyone, don't worry about it. Here's another 10.
I need a little more than 10.
Alright, that'll get you gentlemen started.
Alright.
Wait, I don't know if I need coffee. Can you check how many months I've sent this for?
What's your name?
Here, just take these.
No. I think I'm good, bro. Honestly.
What's your name? Is it Dooney?
Tom? Yeah.
Oh yeah, you got your reduction. You're good. You don't need coffee.
Oh yeah, straight up. Thank you guys
Hey,
so
no
fucking
worries.
much. Y'all are the fucking best. I love DOC.
Hey man, your report was like 40 minutes old when I gave you all your reductions, so I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, you
Thank you
gentlemen
so
go ahead and
much.
start working. I do have to do some paperwork, and I got a lawyer waiting for me outside, so.
You gonna tell me when
Okay.
he's over here?
I can tell him that you want to talk to him if you want.
I'm supposed to be talking to him. I pled not guilty.
Then go to visitation. I'll push him to talk to you gentlemen first.
Oh, okay. You
Alright.
said you had to talk to him first.
I mean, it's fine. He can talk to you
Mopey,
first.
goodness gracious.
Go talk to your clients first, and then I'll talk to you.
Go ahead and here you go. This is for him. I just forgot.
Hello. Owie. How do you like this? How do you like this?
Okay.
Glasses. My
I
Ray-Bans.
think terminated.
Oh man, I'll pack my bags. Oh damn it.
Well, I have to go and incinerate this taser that I have.
I can take it.
Can you incinerate mine too? Mine's
I
about
also got some
to
other
break.
things that are
Yeah, just
broken,
give it
but
to
I got
me. Put it at the bottom of my pocket.
You're the recycler.
I am.
Can't we just throw it on the floor and let
No.
nature do its thing?
No.
Not even in the back.
Not even the back. Don't let me ever catch you doing that. The only thing you can do that to is food and water and drinks and all that.
How about body armor and binoculars?
As long as you do it in the shower, that's fine.
All right. I'll do the taser later because I got to do all that paperwork. Ugh.
I can't wait for tomorrow. Tomorrow is gonna be Friday, and Friday is casual Friday. For the
This is my casual Friday.
Don't.
Much
I'm in the report right now. Don't touch it. Chambers, how much time do you go off?
I gave all of them 40 except for Dooney. He got 35.
40K.
Oh yeah, 40 months. That's why.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be out any second now. Hey, Miss Kid, can you sign a waiver? Just don't read it. Just sign it.
No.
Oh.
The fuck are you talking about?
You wanna know what's
a nothing
crazy?
waiver.
You wanna know what's crazy? I had somebody do this to me, and they tried saying that they scratched out all the information and said it was a waiver to marry him.
Did you marry him?
Just go next.
Fuck no.
Damn, he should have been me. I should have signed that waiver. What?
That's crazy.
As long as he got a big bank account, I'll
You're
divorce
gay?
him.
I'm so proud of you.
I'm not gay.
All right, the report's all ready for whoever wants to go into it next. I got a 10-6 right. Oh, quite a bit. So.
How long's quite a bit?
I mean, I might just clock out and just sit in the
Yeah,
locker room
that's what I
just
was
so I'm
gonna
not paycheck
say.
for me.
Yeah, just do that.
I'm gonna try to be back before I get booted, but I don't want to have a paycheck for him. The report's ready for whoever wants to go into it next, though.
Yeah, I'll paycheck for him.
All right, Smith, go ahead and do your report.
Oh, okay.
Here, I gotta
So
leave this
Smith
unlocked so I
first.
can go in there. All right.
Yeah,
Make
yeah.
sure someone locks that behind me.
Hello?
And just to say I'm not gay. Just to say it.
Okay.
If he has a big bank account, I'll take his stuff.
Okay, he's good.
If we take him from the back, I could go from the back myself. I'm not a little baby, but okay. Okay. Thank you.
Beautiful.
So majestic.
Well, DOC's been getting attacked the past few days, and they've been shooting us while we're standing in here, so...
What if someone just comes in and demands a release on someone? Is that allowed?
Nope.
I don't know.
Damn. It was
They're already
used to be
in our
allowed.
custody. We have the key. They cannot open them.
What if they just shoot you in the face?
Well, then they're
We're in
definitely
here.
not getting them.
As long as we're in here, they can't do anything. They can't take our lethals, our non-lethals, nothing. If we stay in here,
That's a good point.
play it safer than sorry.
Yeah. Tom Doodle's his name, I'm guessing.
Mine's not. My guy's not so bad.
Jackie Long. Is that him?
No, Dale Bays.
Alrighty.
He was talking about one of the cops, I think. The entire time. he was like, I don't want to be handled by you. And I was like, ouch, I'm hurt. And he's like, but you're married. And I'm like, that's not what I'm talking about. I can still be hurt that you don't want me to handle your process. I'm not mean to you. And he's like, oh, you know what? Shit. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Even if I'm not, I wasn't a transport. I still write an incident report, right? Just making sure.
Oh wait, you didn't have a 95's No, you had an 95's information.
Oh, I have his information.
Yeah. So the only time you would make an incident report is if you don't is if you're involved and there's like an interception, then I want your incident report. Otherwise, if you have 95's information. If you don't have either, then don't worry about it.
Well, I have the 95 information. I'll just put information saying the transfer was smooth, nothing happened, yada yada yada.
Yep.
Tom Doodoo. Damn, I almost had that name.
Oh my god, this is so good.
So yeah, I heard about the big how do I say this, tsunami that's gonna happen in a few months.
I don't know. Oh, fucking hot. Oh my god. Alright, I need to see if Loretta's still on duty.
How the hell do I put a dot?
If you're at the top where you have the option to bold or italicize, there's a bullet list you can see.
Ooh, I see.
I've already perfected my report making now with all of the little changes to the bullet points and everything. Even no longer doing percentages in actual months.
Ah, good. What? The fuck you want? Oh, hey, James, have you ever had gnocchi? Italian? Have you ever had gnocchi?
How did you like Collins it? Like he had like another bulletin right under the name. It looks nice, actually.
Oh, so if you ever want to do a further indented one,
Yeah, that one.
you're gonna tab it over.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Pretty bullet point.
Yeah, gnocchi. Well, this means something else. I actually made it. Show me. I could probably die happy off of gnocchi with rosé. It is so good, especially when it's authentic Italian. I can't show you when it was made long ago and I ate it. Touche. Definitely make it again. Yes. Oh my god. Yeah, I could definitely die happy with gnocchi. Ah, I've got a food baby now. Precious food baby.
Hey guys. Oh shit. Not bad.
My face.
Hello, Chip.
Hey guys. Was Romello here just now or?
I think he's still here.
Oh,
Yeah, he's just talking with the client.
Oh, okay.
Can you?
Terrible.
Is there any way I can get his number, Chambers, or do I have to wait till he gets out?
You're technically gonna have to wait until.
I know
he
he's got a
gets
good bit of
out.
time. I don't know if you guys were able to give him a phone so he could give me his number.
So here's the thing: if he uses the payphone, inside there, it might still show up as recent history on his phone. So if you want to read out the numbers to him, it might work that way. All else fails.
Well, no, I was
all
gonna say,
else
I
fails.
need
What I
his
can
phone
do is I will text it to you and I'll tell him to call you.
Okay. All right. Let's see.
Get him to try that first, because I'm actually curious to see if this will work.
You word it because you know more about it than I do.
Yeah. Okay, so what I want you to do is I want you to go over to the payphones behind you. I want you to use the phone. He's going to read off his number here, and we're hoping that it'll save in your phone's history when you get out.
I can't open my phone while I'm in here.
Okay, I got it. You fucking... I'm going to say some choice words. All right.
Dude, you can't offend me.
764 588 9103.
It came through.
All right. So the hope is that it'll still show up in your phone and your
It might
recent
not. Hold on, let me
history.
see.
We're going to check this. So just give us 1 second.
It comes through as unknown.
Good. So that means it shows up. Oh wait. Oh no, it should.
You know, no,
should,
it
because
doesn't. His number
technically-
doesn't show up. It just shows unknown. I can't do anything with it.
Yeah, because he's not added into
For
your
you.
contact.
I don't think I
It may
can.
show me his number though.
Do you have his phone number saved?
No, that's what I'm saying. Like since
Okay, good. Then
I
that
called
works.
him.
Because
since I
here's the
called
thing: these
him-
aren't
Oh,
business.
so-
These aren't business phones. They're different.
No, his number doesn't show up in there at all.
Oh,
It just says unknown caller. I can't do anything with it.
Okay.
I managed to open my phone before I came in here, and apparently I can keep it open when I walk in here.
How much time have you got left?
I think he's got a good bit.
Yeah, he does. Fuck. Okay. Give me 1 second. Let me gather the troops. We're gonna let you into the mugshot room to give you a phone, and then we gotta get you back out.
Okay.
Romello, come on out. Just give us a second. We'll be in there in a second. I need everyone to put their lethals away.
Oh, we're gonna beat the shit out of some prisoners.
No, we don't do
Damn.
that.
I have my baton ready. Okay.
Let me
I'm gonna be honest. It's the one I'm working on right now. It's just more so like it's not like that I can't do it. It's just I've been behind the back.
Alright,
for so long
Romello,
that it
come
makes
on.
it hard to do it. I feel like this.
We're gonna get you inside the mugshot room first.
What, he's turning himself in? What happened?
We're trying to get Romello to give the client their phone numbers and all that.
Okay.
Okay, Romello, you go in here. We're gonna bring them out, and then we'll unlock the door so that you can meet. All right, is that door locked?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, hopefully I don't get shanked for this. All right, come on over this way, okay?
Nobody's gonna shank you, Mopey.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
It's all my guys.
Yeah.
There. Why would they shank you?
You'd be surprised. I'm gonna search you real quick. Just make sure you ain't got no shivs on you. All right.
Mopey.
Come on, Romello, come on out. Or you go in, it works, see.
Oh, I don't care.
Okay, this
Some
is what I'm gonna
experiences with
do.
the
I'm gonna
shanks.
give you my phone now. I'm gonna need it back after. That way you have a phone you can
I
share
get
a
your
number.
phone number off of this thing too?
Mine?
Yeah.
I don't give
Can
out
I get your
numbers to
number off of this?
criminals.
Ah, shit! You gave me your phone though.
It's
There's
protected
my
when
number.
it's not
Just
in
go ahead and share me yours so that I have it.
All right, send yours again. I got distracted. Sorry.
All right, there we go. All right, I got it.
I ain't seen yours.
God damn it,
Oh,
Smith,
here, let me
control
share it
your
again.
fucking vests.
I'm sorry.
Did you get it that time?
No, why isn't it showing up?
Games,
This is why we have
back
spare
on.
glasses for
There we
benefit.
go. Ah,
No, it just all I see is the prison neighbor thing.
Huh?
Did you get my number though?
Yeah, I got yours.
I say, yeah, he's sharing his contact, but I don't see anything. Like, it just says prisoner.
Do you see it at the top of the phone, that little share button, if you click it at the top?
Oh yeah, the 3 dots with the lines connecting them by the lock button.
Very, very top of your phone.
Oh, yeah. Oh, what the fuck is that? Is that just somebody like near you?
That's a nearby share.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
So like
no
if I
shit,
share
I've
anything,
never
yeah.
seen that before.
Alright, gonna take my phone back, please.
Fine. I can't get the phone number off it, so it's no use to
Alright,
me.
let's get you back
Don't worry, I'll
over
give you
on
my
the
phone
secure
number.
side.
No, I don't want your phone number. What the fuck? Or Lopi's phone number.
Alright, you head on through now.
All right, Mopey.
Enjoy your stay.
Bye.
I'm going broke.
I'm locked up. They won't let me.
I'll hide it here.
Maybe you should quit our
Alright, do
position.
you still need me, Romelo?
I was just gonna yap, to be honest.
Okay, that's fine. I just gotta leave here soon.
But
I got like 45 minutes.
yeah, you're good. You're good.
Remember me.
He's got zoomies tonight. Do I want to know why there's a giant blood smear on the lockers here?
Shh, we'll worry about that later. Don't talk about that.
Uh-huh.
I cut my finger. Open my locker.
I'm gonna grab my lethal now.
Down and he starts shooting. Which
100%. Why wouldn't
I would have shot back. I would have shot.
Yeah,
too,
yeah, 100%. That's code red. Like you just try to body block a motorcycle. Like what? It's one thing when you body block a car, right? Because the car, like.
Damn, I thought you were done stalking people.
Right? But motorcycles, it's not so strong. You know, you ain't got no seatbelt like that. You know.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's one of the situations. I mean, if you don't come back here and he doesn't come back here, then it just drops. I mean, here's the other thing too, right? A prosecutor has to be willing to actually want to go ahead and press charges on the guy.
Right.
You know. But.
Are we talking about?
The report real quick. I mean, based on that, you know, I'm not going to say whether or not I'd have an opinion on it because obviously I want, you know, if it does actually go to trial, like, you know, it should be a fair and open decision. But I will tell you that case law has already been set that shooting officers in self-defense 99.9% of the time does not hold up the court of law, especially when it comes to committing a felony just beforehand. It's one thing if you like walk out your house and there's, you know, something going on. But it's an entirely different thing if you just robbed a bank and then shot an officer. Like, where's the self-defense there? They're giving you lawful orders to pull over. They're wee-wooing the whole way through. You know, you are well aware of what they are and who you are. And self-defense does not simply apply.
Right.
You know, you could stick your hands up and go, all right, put me in cuffs, and then they won't fucking shoot at you.
I straight up told him like several times, like I mean, like I can attempt to argue the self-defense, and I straight up told him, I was like, look, like there's no promises here.
Exactly. I mean, that's the only thing. Like you're gonna do your
Pretty
best,
much
right?
just
And
time wasted at the end of the day.
yeah, I mean, sometimes it's not time wasted though. Sometimes it's fun. You know, you make it fun.
Yeah, no, of course.
Fuck it. I had a plan back when I was a lawyer. I was gonna bring in a doppelganger because I was 99% convinced that the officer did not actually see the gentleman's face. So I was gonna bring in a doppelganger, right? Because the guy was masked up the whole time, so they had no idea who he really looked like.
Right.
I was gonna bring in a doppelganger and basically fool everybody and be like, "Oh, you found my client guilty," and I'd have like make the officer like point him out, right? You know, but the person on the bench wouldn't be him. Like the person who, you know, what I'm saying, like it wouldn't be him. It would just be somebody else. And I'd be like, you know, oh, that's the guy, and then call for mistrial, and then away we go. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
you know, there's
it's gonna
things you
be
could
an
do to have
interesting
fun like
argument.
that. You know?
It's definitely gonna be an interesting argument for sure. He straight up said, he's like, yeah, I mean, like I aided and abetted and everything else. But of course, for some reason here, you can't plead not guilty to just one charge on the list.
Yes, and I mean,
Is that
when it comes to
something
court,
that's gonna
right?
change eventually?
I hope
Or is
so.
that something that like I could just go like because it's a not
Well-
guilty plea, I could just go talk to Connor about and just try to work
Well,
a plea deal?
If I might.
exactly, you can work a plea deal. But here's the thing: he's already doing his time.
Yeah.
And here's the other issue: he's doing full time. You know, so like, what is he gonna get back by getting a plea
money.
deal?
Plus, here's
Little
another
money.
side that you also got to consider. If he pleads guilty to one and not guilty to the other, it still paints him in a picture of guilt.
Well, here's the thing, right? Like with the Ramen Deep situation. Remember when Ramen Deep did all? He openly admits he was flying without a pilot's license. You know what I'm saying? Like he admitted that part on the stand under oath. So it's one thing to like admit I robbed the bank, but then you change the other side where it's like I robbed the bank, but I shot at the officer in self-defense. Like you still shot at them. You know what I'm saying? If he says that, he's still admitting
he
that
was
he does.
never at the bank. And
Whatever.
This is the next annoying part, right? Is you know how we used to, like, at least when you were a defender, like you guys were able to ask for pictures and body cam in the cells, and they would just hand it to you.
No, we never did. Saul and I never did.
I was like, yeah, we shot him because he was robbing a Dacia. I was like, does anybody have body cam of him robbing a Dacia? And Dacia was like, I do.
Bill
And then
said,
Mika
like,
instantly shut him up.
10
It was like,
minutes.
yeah, no, make him subpoena.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
I heard
yeah,
that there's like.
Yeah, I mean, I can have.
But it's
yeah, I mean,
also
that's
one of those things where it's like, is Adachi's body cam
admissible.
still
Yeah,
valid
100%.
if after
Yeah.
he was down?
Yeah, 'cause it's still rolling.
Yeah, it's still rolling. They don't
Still
go
rolling.
through any actions to remove it or turn it
Unless
off.
they removed it or unless they removed it or smashed it,
I've
which I don't
never
think they would
like,
have.
of course, like certain things that are obvious of when they're like, yeah, he was in the bank, and I'm like, okay, cool. Do you guys have a picture of it? But I don't know if it's because
Right
it's.
up, you have the
I don't
subpoena
know if it's
template?
because it's me.
You have the
Yeah,
you have
no,
the
I
subpoena
have it now.
template. So send it to me and
Well,
I'll
this
sign
is,
it.
yeah, as I say, this is a. Yeah, this guy's different, but I'm gonna have to subpoena theirs anyway for the shooting.
Did Tom really get only 3
Send it
months?
to me and I'll get a copy of it and I'll make them give it to.
Reductions?
So what's
But
the
if
guy who
like,
shot Stain? What's his name?
Well, that's yeah, no, that guy ended up pleading guilty. But I was just
So one
referring
pled
to the
guilty.
situation.
So one pled guilty, one pled not.
What's going on?
I like this guy.
So I'm looking at the and apparently, I don't know if he forgot a 0 or something, but it says Tom, whatever they make, only got 3 total months.
Oh my gosh.
Like-
Where's Smith?
He's in the locker room. He went 10-6 for a little bit.
Does he not know how math works?
Well, so he said he got a 37-month reduction.
35. They probably
he
didn't
would've
fucking
had-
hear me right. I had food in my
Okay.
mouth.
All right. He also wrote. He also wrote his incident summary in my section.
Okay, don't fix it. We'll talk to him after.
Okay.
At Jeremy.
Because I was gonna do
Definitely
an
need
incident
one of
summary
those.
after I
I'm
got
gonna
back.
fill out a template for that because he's saying that he was shot in the well. Okay, no.
He was code
no,
redded,
actually,
though,
This
that's the
lines
thing.
up.
He's code redded though. Like you can get shot in the back. I'm sorry, but you
Yeah,
can get code
you
redded.
know
you
what
know?
I mean is like they shot his like the other guy that was there, and then that's when he shot at them. But I mean, regardless, he was code red.
Yeah, he's code red. You know,
It's just one of those clusterfucks of a scene
if your
that even
boy
I can
shoot,
see from. Yeah.
if your boy shoots and then you're just there, unless you got your hands up or something like that, like you know what I'm saying, like that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna fly. Unless you pull a fucking Sven situation and just start unloading on people with their hands up, it's not gonna work.
Just reminded me of so many times that I've seen Sven do that.
Yeah, well, he's got one more, or he got his one, and that's about all. You know.
Yeah, I'll end up talking to him.
Yeah, I mean, here's
I'll
the thing,
mention
right?
the
Like
case
what,
law
like
already being set.
he's already. Here's the thing, right? He's already doing his time, right? He's sitting there right now, and he's doing his time.
This is
What does
at
he
the
want
end of
back?
the day, the
What does he
only
want
thing
back?
he's
30
gonna-
grand?
Yeah.
Like
pretty
whatever
much
it
how
is.
it is.
Yeah, we're gonna get back 30 grand, and your time if you want. Technically, I think the going rate we had was like 3K a month or something like that. So it's not like, you know, what I mean, or 2K a month. I don't even remember. 1K a month. I forget what it was. Like there is a number associated with time per month. But like I said, self-defense has never worked. It's
I'm gonna go 42. I'll
literally
be
never worked.
back in like maybe 30 minutes or an hour.
Unless the officer wasn't identifying themselves.
I'm gonna be going 42 here for a bit as well. I'm just gonna be around for a few more minutes. Before you go, can we talk real quick?
All right.
Alright. I want you to go ahead and take a look at the report, and I want you to tell me what you did wrong.
Taking out the tab was a bad thing to me.
Wait, did you delete it? Oh, he. Okay, never mind, never mind.
Touch it.
Okay, so what do you think you might have done wrong?
My bad grammar because I came pretty late and I don't know what to type. Not gonna lie.
Well, there's something that still needs to be worked on, but that's not what I'm trying to point out here.
What?
Okay, so Dooney received a 35-month reduction. First of all, what do you think you wrote down there?
30. Oh, I didn't check. Oh, I wrote 37.
Yeah.
Wait, I gotta be in my head for a quick second if you don't mind.
It's all good.
There's 3 things I've noticed.
One step at a time, Collins.
Mm-hmm.
I am back. So it was
Alright.
35. You said?
35, yes.
All right.
Hop out of the report, Collins.
Yeah, I didn't know what to write on the report. I wasn't here for the report thing. Alrighty, I correct it.
Alright. So you didn't change the total time.
I did.
So
Damn. What was the total time? I don't. Was it like 3 months? No, it's 5 months.
month. Yeah, you gotta do math.
Not because I checked and it said 3 months. That's when I did the report. I did it.
Alright. And then I want you to take a look at the incident summary and the signature at the bottom.
Oh, I'm supposed to write my signature. I thought it was just his.
Nope. Every time you do an incident summary, you're going to use that line, incident summary, your respectfully submitted, and all of that. It's always going to be different, okay?
Okay. So I just write my names after his.
Yes, you may also want to change the rank, because I'm pretty sure you're not a sergeant.
Yeah, of course.
And then because there's more than one person that's going to be going under this report, I would copy that line above the incident summary and put it directly underneath the Department of Corrections.
Let me do that real quick. I changed it a bit. I hope that's better.
All right. Hi, James. Okay,
Mind if I
so
change one more thing on this actually?
yes, please do, because I think they either somebody was still in it and it fucked it up, or okay, you know what? Actually, go ahead and refresh your report. So tab over to inmate management and then go back into it.
Yeah, I did. Wait, let me just change something real quick. This-
Moment of silence would get you? No, because I saw it pop up. I'm sorry. The delay wasn't delayed enough, so I might increase the delay between when things will pop
There we
up.
go. That should be better with the title.
Okay. Okay. Take a look at the signature where it says respectfully submitted. Okay.
Yeah.
You're respectfully submitted. Your name, your rank, and department corrections goes in your section. Everyone has to do
Oh,
it.
that's how it works.
Yay.
I thought you meant like. Oh, okay. There we go.
Perfect. That's what I want to see. All right. Thank you. That was the main things I want to focus on. Collins, did you have anything else?
I have two things. One, you gotta put the first initial of your. Oh, okay. I just got updated.
Yeah, I did that.
A sentence. You have to put his original time in there before reduction.
Oh, his.
It's 40 months.
Oh.
Let me do that real quick.
I completely missed that. Good catch. Do.
There we go. Is that better?
Let me go ahead and look. I'm not seeing it in there. Oh, let me refresh my.
Change this to the summary. Let me refresh it too.
Oh, not in the incident summary. In the
Actual
sentence.
sentence. So you see where you put his
Do the
reduction
sentence.
above reduction. You'll see sentencing. He's not even listed in there.
Wait.
Yeah, he's
stuck. There we go. Yeah, I'm sorry. I have a lot of stuff going on. Well, so on the reductions, I put the original
So
sentence.
right. So you see that section where it says sentences, and then it's bulleted points. Jackie Long, Dale Bays.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that. I was trying to do that.
Go at the end of the month on the Dale Bay line, hit enter, and it will make a new bullet point for you.
Oh,
And
yeah,
then
on
type
what?
in
On
your
reductions, right?
No, on sentences.
Oh, on sentences. All right.
Yeah, and right after that month, hit enter, and it will make another bullet point. And you do Tom Dooney, and it should be his state ID and 40
I
months.
didn't write his name.
Nope, you didn't write his name there
I
at all.
forgot. Oh, I thought I did. There we go. Should be brand new. Like it never even happened.
There we go. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I didn't see that. I forgot to do that. Anything else?
Oh, that was all I had on my end.
That's it. Yeah, you have the name and the title. He's on people involved. Good. His name is listed on all sections, and you have your proper incident summary.
All right,
Yeah, well,
when
the instant summary
you
ain't that good because I was gone for most of it.
when you come back from going 42, I want you to go ahead and fix your spelling and grammar, okay?
Okay.
All right. You can.
See ya.
All right, I'll see you after.
I'm sorry if I'm rushing. I just have to go.
It's okay. Go ahead. Don't worry about it.
And then you're 42 as well.
In a few minutes here.
Do we want to do Orsina's class too? Before
We're
you
probably
go?
not gonna have time.
Okay, that's not
'Cause
fine.
I still gotta talk to Romello before I go.
Okay.
Miss Orsina, I'm doing your class 2 certification tomorrow.
That sounds fine by me.
All right.
Do my incident summary.
Hey, how we doing?
It's going. Sorry, didn't mean to push you away.
Washed.
How the fuck do I trip on that?
Wait, what about, man?
I handcuffed my.
And so
There's
my
the...
question is like before I even launch.
Nah, I want to vibe.
There's a big ass van with somebody running out on the hallway or on the highway.
What?
Come outside. Come over here real quick. Look at the bushes in the direction that I'm facing. There's a van parked
what the-
there, another vehicle, and people are standing on top of that car.
Yeah, what
Weird.
the fuck?
Orsina and I are probably going to 42 as well, since you're about to.
Yeah, it's fine.
You know they're
Summary's
going.
done.
Alright, thank you.
Yep. Done 1-4, going to go 10:42 for the night.
Wait
Well, no,
for it.
that's why I want to pull
up?
the
191042.
actually pull the
Why are you guys looking
records
outside?
and
There's a van that was parked outside with another vehicle in front of it, and people were running on the highway, and then they just pulled away.
No. Yeah. So if, like what? Yeah, I'm saying, like, what would you?
it's not necessarily well. So that's the thing is I didn't know that if I could just subpoena them and then go at the individual for defamation if they don't have the evidence, or if I would have to
Well, the problem
initially
is it-
launch it under PD.
The problem is it wouldn't be defamation since they were doing it in the course of their public duty, and they would be protected by, what do you call it when an officer is protected by a lawsuit? I'm drawing a blank.
It wasn't just officers.
It wasn't just officers.
It was
Okay, so
it
you-
was an officer that started it, and then I guess several other people jumped in.
Okay, I mean, but if an officer started, like, you can't go after the officer. The other problem is like, how do you prove these things? Like, what, you're gonna try and get text messages and shit? Like, that's not gonna. You see what I'm saying? The reason that we don't do like a lot of civil-based stuff that's not super obvious, like, I hated doing that stupid restraining order that we have. That's fucking
Yeah,
started
I was
worked up.
around
I
for that.
hated that. I hated that because it's a he said she said. If all the victim had to do was like, oh, they were at my place of work, and then they'd get picked up and get 40 months. Like, we are not mature enough for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're just not. We're not in a place that's mature enough for that. So like, it just doesn't work. So unless it's something that's like super, like you can get it on recording or something like that, where it's like openly admitted, then it's so hard to prove.
Well, that's That's more so the thing is because I never spoke to Knight at all, other than professionally at work. She's the one Laswell openly told me that launched the complaint. Which I'm not gonna lie has led to me not being spoke to by I'd be completely honest with you, like a quarter of the city. That's why I wanted to push defamation, because like I've been I don't fully know the term. The only way that I could verbally word it is that I've been fucked.
Yeah, I got you.
Because when I asked Watson, because Watson openly told me it was Knight as well, like when I was in the office.
Yeah.
When I asked him if he or anybody else that had brought anything forward to him had any sort of evidence, and his words to me were that none of them needed it.
Well, again, that was where the situation, like where Watson was kind of pulling the trigger to.
I mean, regardless, at the end of the day, I've had my conversation with Watson and several other cops. I was either going to be fired or forced out.
Yeah.
And so I just pulled the trigger and ended it quicker within PD.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, fuck, I forgot that.
Yeah, it's more so like I got fucked on more than like my employment level.
Mm-hmm.
You still need to talk with me.
No, it can wait. It's not like deathly important.
Alright.
I should be around tomorrow. I might make a tri-weekly appearance.
Tri-weekly? What does that mean?
Tri-weekly. I've only been here twice this week.
Wait, 3 times a tri-weekly is 3 times a week, or would that be every 3 weeks?
No, like
That's
3 times a week.
that sounds like every 3 weeks.
Tri-weekly is every 3 weeks, just like bi-weekly is every
What is
every
it like?
2
When
weeks.
I say like tri-daily? No, tri-daily would be every 3 days. Surely there's a term for this.
3 times
Yeah,
a
if
week?
you want to be fucking 3 times a week, there you go.
It's called 3 times a week, yeah. Like, I would just call it 3 times a week.
I was just really trying to be spatial.
Whoa.
Oh, he is.
Alright, well, probably back tonight. I just got to take care of some of my head real quick.
Do your thing, dude.
Well, real quick, I probably won't be back for an hour and a half.
I'll probably still be here. I don't have nightmares till Monday, so.
Oh, must be fucking nice. I've got nightmares all the way through to Saturday.
Same here.
Anyhow, see you gentlemen later.
Say
Alright. I'm sorry, chat. I do gotta go. I gotta take a quick trip out into the city. So what I'm gonna do is I want to send you guys off to somebody. Who can I send you guys off to real quick? I will be back, but I'm not going to be streaming tonight again. I'm probably just going to vibe for the rest of the night. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just gotta take care of some shit. Who can I send you guys off to? Who? Fuck it, I'm gonna send you guys off to Chip again. Oh, hi, Ducky. I'm sorry, hon. I'm sending you guys off to Chip because I gotta go. I gotta go for a drive here for a little bit. Yeah, I'm not gonna be back streaming tonight. I will be back in GTA, but I'm not gonna be live. I just got some stuff I gotta take care of tonight. So that's why I'm gonna be gone for like an hour and a half or two or so. So sorry for ending just as you come in, Ducky. I promise it's not you. Also, Ducky, I want to plan another set of repo and maybe some lockdown this week with the rest of the team. If you are down for some games, then we need to get something going. But I'll keep you posted. I'll let you know what I'm thinking. But anywho, chat, make sure you hydrate, don't dehydrate, and I really hope to see you guys in the next one. I'm gonna send you off here. Go say hi to Chip and show some love, okay? Have a good night, everybody. No, you.